Hey, everybody. Welcome to episode 2 of the Let's Go podcast. This episode, uh, my brother Vince sat in with us. We did about 4 hours worth of recording. I did have to shorten it down a lot. So, anyway, I just want to say I know the editing isn't the greatest. I don't know how the audio is going to sound. I recorded with a new program. There are things I'm working on. With every new podcast, I write notes about things I need to change and fix. So bear with me. I think you'll still enjoy it. It's actually a pretty fun podcast. We covered a variety of topics, and it was pretty fun. So without further ado, here is episode 2.
Oh, God. Okay.
All right, here we are, episode 2.5.
Why is it 2.5?
It's actually episode 2, but it's episode 2, but technically 3 because the first episode hasn't been issued.
So why not just say 2 instead of 2.5?
Why don't you get closer to the mic?
Why not just say 2 instead of 2.5?
It's just a joke.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
I think it's episode 3.
it is. Well, technically, it's going to be episode 2 when I put it up.
So when you get
Episode
famous,
3
and
as we're
everybody
actually
has to
doing
pay
it.
to get the first episode to see where it
I
all
need
started.
500 subscribers, and then we'll get to see the premiered raw episode of me and Jim.
It was a good episode. Well done.
Maybe I'll send it to you and show it to your girls and they can see what they say.
We'll get a rating on it.
When you
Um,
say girls,
Well, hang on. So if you guys notice, I have a different setup. I'm just going to try it out, see how it works, see how it looks. I think I'm a little bright, but whatever. But yeah, you got to get close to the mic, Vince. I'm not as close as me because with this mic, I got to get kind of close. So
It feels like you have the lighting dialed in pretty good right now.
it's just a little bright on my forehead, but I guess I could wear a hat anyway.
Okay,
So
let's
I'll
go,
get you a
Hat.
Jim
Seahawks
is
hat.
back, a reoccurring guest, co-host. And then we have a new guest, my brother Vince. I'm not sure. Do you like football? Do you have a favorite team?
not really. Of course, I'm channeling Jason Kelsey right now.
Have you seen Happy Gilmore too?
Yes,
It's not that good,
it's okay.
but it's Travis Kelsey.
Yes, I know.
Eminem too is in it.
Yes, I saw him as well.
Did you see it, Jim?
I have
No.
not. I don't know that I've watched Happy Gilmore 1 all the way through.
That
Why
was
would you have not watched it?
funny as hell.
Oh, no, I'm not a huge movie guy that way.
He doesn't watch a lot of movies.
What do you do with your time then?
But we stumped Sean last week on a movie that I had seen that
Oh
he
yeah,
hadn't.
that was Highlander.
Highlander.
Actually, what's funny is I was sitting at home after I watched the podcast. I pulled up Highlander and started watching it.
It's a classic.
I think
well,
Highlander 2 was better, though.
I disagree. What about the series?
I haven't watched the series.
Me either.
I haven't watched any of it.
With my spare time, I read more than I watch movies, I think.
Are you one of those guys? I don't watch TV.
No, I
read.
watch a lot of TV, but I read too on the nightly.
Read books or read your phone.
Oh, books. Mostly fiction, but not
I think
always.
he's too sophisticated to be on the podcast now.
He's never been a moviegoer, but so that's one of the things I'm going to talk about. Actors that were up for roles that you probably didn't know they were, like right here.
I keep
So
doing that, but
John Travolta turned down the role of Forrest Gump.
I actually just saw that not too long ago on Facebook.
But
Sorry, are we allowed to say Facebook?
I'm sure it's fine. Have you seen Forrest Gump?
I have.
Can you imagine it with John Travolta?
No.
I don't think.
Yeah, but the
Alright.
thing is, if he was on it and they made it with him, then you would say, "Oh yeah, it worked."
Then we'd be
Just-
saying, "Oh, Tom Hanks, that'd be weird with him."
Correct.
Michelle Pfeiffer was going to be Clarice in Silence of the Lambs. She turned that down. Brad Pitt was considered the role of Neo, but didn't take it. And I know Will Smith was also offered the role.
Who played
Matrix.
Clarice though?
What's her name?
She nailed it.
Yeah, she was good.
Jodie Foster.
Yes, Nell. Yeah, Jodie Foster. So, but Brad Pitt and Will Smith.
Thank gosh it
was
wasn't
down.
Will Smith.
Will Smith turned it down to do the remake, the Western Wild Wild West,
I'm not a fan of Will Smith.
which I enjoyed. A lot of people say it's crap, but I enjoyed Wild Wild West anyway.
He's just annoying. Sorry.
Seems like we talked about Will Smith last week too.
It has nothing to do with the slap. I already thought he was annoying before the whole slap
I-
thing.
Don't mind him. I don't know. I just watched this movie that came out a few years ago with Marco Robbie in it. Focus. It's all right.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
But the one where he gave up all of his body parts, we talked about it last week, and I still can't remember the name of it. But that
Will
was,
Smith gave up his body parts.
Yeah, it's not Pound of Flesh. It's called.
Oh, you're talking about the one.
Are you talking about a porno?
No,
Pounding flesh.
he's talking about
Pound
the
the
one with his
Flesh.
kid and he's homeless.
No, not that one. That's a good one too. The one where he crashes his car and his wife dies, and then he's on a mission to give all of his body parts to people that need it, like his eyes. And
See, I feel like you say you don't watch movies, but the movies you have watched
I know,
are
but I
like obscure movies.
that's maybe true. That was a big one though.
I feel like I know I've seen most every movie, and I don't recall that one. But I don't know. Are we allowed to get on our phone while
Oh
we're
yeah,
doing this?
Well, as long
although-
as it's not a distraction. It's 7 pounds.
7 pounds. That's it.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. I haven't seen it.
Oh, it's really good.
I have not either.
Probably because it's Will Smith.
Have you seen Boogie Nights? I know you have probably.
I've seen parts of it, not the whole thing.
With
Because again, not the biggest Mark
Mark Wahlberg
Wahlberg
fan?
fan. He's okay, but
What movie?
Boogie Nights.
I haven't seen it. But
But
I don't.
he's
I don't
dirty.
mind Mark Wahlberg though.
Leonardo DiCaprio is going to play particular.
oh, see,
How-
then it would have been a better movie.
How about Matt Damon as the lead role in Avatar?
Oh, he gave that up. I remember him saying that.
Kind of like they did an Unknown. What's that guy's name? He was in the Terminator movies as well, the
Oh,
later ones.
Remember his name exactly.
Kind of good that they did kind of an Unknown at the time.
Tom Hanks as Andy Dufresne, Shawshank Redemption.
I don't know. Thing is, you've already seen these movies, so had it been the other way around, it might have been fine.
How about this one? Let me hang on a minute. Make sure I'm still recording. New app I'm using, so Al Pacino as Han Solo.
Ooh-ah! Chile.
I can't imagine a different.
No, that would be
I-
Han Solo. He did it. He is Han Solo.
yeah.
Oh, let's see. Emily Blunt for Black Widow, but I'm glad they kept Scarlett Johansson, even though Emily Blunt is pretty
I like
badass.
Emily Blunt. She's good in that Tom Cruise movie.
Day After Tomorrow, or not Day
yes.
After Tomorrow, but is it Day After
Day
Tomorrow?
After Tomorrow.
I thought that was the one with the meteor.
No, Day After Tomorrow is the one with Tom Cruise where he get killed and he comes back to the beginning.
What's the one with the End of the World with Jake Gyllenhaal? They're all in the library.
Oh,
That's not the Day After Tomorrow.
that is the Day After Tomorrow.
Yeah.
The
So Tom Cruise is Edge of Tomorrow.
Yes, that's right. You're right.
This one I would have preferred because I do not like Will Ferrell. Is Jim Carrey's Elf?
As who?
Elf movie Elf.
I don't know.
I've never seen the movie Elf. I'm gonna get a lot of hate, and I don't care to see it because I cannot.
You don't
see
like Will Ferrell?
I don't think he's that funny. He's the same
he's
fucking
fucking
character
hilarious.
every two.
It depends on the
Movie
character
made.
for
You
me.
need to watch Elf. It's actually good. It's pretty
I've
funny.
seen bits and pieces, but whatever. Sean Connery as Gandalf, Lord of the Rings.
That would have worked.
That could have worked.
I mean,
So
Sean
that you-
Connery, he's good at anything he does.
So
The original Bond. Well, actually, there was one guy before him, correct? think the very first James Bond movie.
Right
Right now, if anybody that knows me is watching this, I'm not going to say the movie name because I'm going to get it wrong, because I can't say Majesty without saying Majesties. But anyway, wasn't it in Her Majesty's Secret Service,
Yes.
the very first movie? And it wasn't James Bond.
I don't know if that was the first. I don't think that was the first movie. I just know he.
We need to ask Siri. Dead air.
I'm close to having the name, but
Doctor No was the first movie.
and
Oh,
who's
so it was Sean Connery, the very
Yes.
first one.
That
You're correct.
on Her Majesty's Secret Service was sixth movie.
It was the sixth?
Yes, with he's the only guy that did it one time. And his name George Lazenby.
I know Sean will
Lazenby.
know this, but what was the movie Sean Connery came after he retired as Bond or playing Bond? What was the name of the movie he came back and played James Bond again?
That's probably the only first time I watched the movies and I enjoyed it. Because I was named after Sean Connery.
And the title was actually named after something he had said.
say it.
Because they asked,
Never gonna say it.
never say never, but
Here-
apparently
here's
Sean,
a question for you. My favorite Sean Connery movie where he plays a guy that is immortal. He's like a warrior from way back when. And he's immortal. He can't die.
Are you talking about Highlander again?
Just
Yeah.
never say never again.
You got a Highlander tattoo?
Yeah, I'm gonna get one after this.
Tramp stamp?
I have no tattoos, by the way. Anyone wanted to know?
So speaking
You're
of
waiting
movies,
for that special lady.
Yeah, I'm the only one.
so anyway, so I know we had some deaths recently. Ozzy, Hulk Hogan, and then I think
I saw a great meme today.
Michael Jamal Warner.
Speaking of this, it was like had a picture of Ozzy and it said 76 years, lifetime of drug and alcohol use. Then I had a picture of Hogan, 71 years, lifetime of gym rat. Choose wisely.
Well, I saw one of the same thing, but it was Richard Simmons died
A little closer.
sooner. Okay.
Did you? I don't know if you know any other. So I got it went through of people that died that you may not know died.
Mangione, the artist, he died in the same week. And then what's his name from the Cosby Family, Cosby
Sorry,
Show?
just that Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Yeah.
Also, Michael Madsen. He didn't die this month. He died this year. Or actually, no, he did die in July.
Who's that?
He's been in a lot of movies. You see Donnie Brasco?
I don't know which one he was in there though.
He was the, I don't remember his name.
That's
Not
the-
Al Pacino, but the kind of the leader of their group. He's been in a ton of movies. Kill Bill. Trying to think of a movie you may have seen. He's been
Gonna
in.
have to Google his image.
Yeah, but anyway, I like Michael Madsen. That sucks. Julian McMahon. Probably don't even know who that is. You would. He played Doctor Doom in the first.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. He
Nip
was
Tuck,
in
Doctor Doom.
what was
yeah.
it, Nip Cut or something
Nip
like
Tuck.
that? Nip Tuck.
Yes. So
I know what you're talking about.
he actually played in a lot of other movies too. But Jimmy Swaggart.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah,
Hmm.
90. So Connie Francis, of course, before our time, but I know the name. I know she was a singer and an actress. Of course, that was in July. And then of this year, big names, obviously Val Kilmer, we know about. Gene Hackman. Michelle Trachtenberg, she was only 39. Ice Princess. Black Friday. She's in Buffy, the Vampire Slayer.
Going back to Gene Hackman, can you ever name any movie he's been in that was bad? I feel like every single movie he's been in has been really good.
Yeah, he's solid.
I liked him in Quick and the Dead.
Yeah, that was good. That wasn't a very popular movie, and it was.
I think Sharon Stone nailed it.
Yeah, it was good.
Bob Uecker. Yeah, no, just a little, just
I know
Just
Bobby
a bit
Uecker.
outside.
that's it. Sly Stone, the Sly and the Family Stone. Brian Wilson, Beach Boys. Peter Yarrow, who was a singer, right?
I moved that. It's gonna.
Wayne Osmond.
Well, thanks for bringing the show down.
No, I was just curious because it made me think. Hey,
Is there anybody sick and suffering we can talk about that's getting ready to die?
me with you. Um,
Got to be nice to your co-host. Supposed to pick on the guest.
I'm working up to it.
well, that's what the whole point is, just go with the flow. So I can ask questions.
What about charitable causes? You guys working with anybody, charitable causes or community service or anything?
No.
Just animal stuff.
What do you mean?
Trish gives money to a lot of like Noah. What's the commercial that comes on with the cats and the dogs?
PETA.
PETA?
No,
And-
NC.
Yeah, whatever.
Anyway, anytime that commercial comes on, we have to change channel real quick.
So she doesn't grab her credit card.
Well, so she doesn't break down crying, I
Mm.
guess. But yeah, she does give
You-
money to those
You guys
places.
have cats and dogs?
Not anymore.
No?
We did, but
Hmm.
not anymore. If I had my way, I'd have a couple of cats again, but she's not ready yet.
And Sean doesn't have any animals.
He
I don't have any animals.
he just made a face about the animal thing. He loves animals too. Don't let him.
Oh, we
pretend
know
like he
Sean
doesn't.
loves animals.
Oh, I do love animals. I just gonna let you guys
Which is
go ahead and enjoy your topic, but I'm not really.
Oh, sorry.
makes me scratch my head why he doesn't have a dog. He loves animals so much.
because I don't have a fenced-in yard and I'm not home enough to let it play. I don't want it. It would be mean for me to have it stuck.
What's the
inside
best
all
way
day.
to meet a lady? Is go to the dog park.
I'm not really that worried about it at this point in my life. It happens,
What
it happens,
is
it
what
doesn't,
is
it
this point in
doesn't.
your life?
Just content doing what I'm doing. I'm not looking to add anything to it right now. If I meet somebody, I meet somebody. I'm not saying I'm against it, but I'm not actively looking.
You two set in your single ways now.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, that
I'm not
happens.
gonna lie. If I met somebody, I'm not moving in with them, and if they want to get married, fine. But I'm not still gonna want to live by myself.
So
'cause
you're going to be
I-
married, living in separate houses.
I don't live well with people. I don't, and why not? It works.
She's going to come in here and start taking down all your decorations. And,
It's
sorry,
not that. It's
this
just
football stuff has to go.
I sometimes don't do my dishes. I don't
No,
want
no
someone
more
complaining
swords
about
on the
it,
wall.
You know, I just look at my bed. I throw my clothes on there when I go through them, and then hang
Well, I
them
do
up,
that
but,
too.
I
Just
mean,
Trish ends up putting them away
correct.
for me.
So the point is I'm fine living. Yeah, I don't think it'd be an issue. I don't know. Plus, if I meet somebody, they're my age, they're gonna already have a house and stuff. I'm not gonna give up where I live just to move in with them, and if it doesn't work, I'm homeless. So
If you walk into my house and you would swear a woman lives there. I'm not the typical bachelor pad.
I wouldn't swear a woman lives there. I would.
He has like dandelion flowers and
He
stuff
does.
on
I
the walls.
don't think that has a really a feminine touch.
No, I agree. It's got a
It's
masculine
clean,
feel
but
to it,
that
but it's
doesn't
clean and
mean-
organized. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like that. I'm pretty clean and organized. When I
I'm
say I
not.
throw the clothes on the bed, I will put them away eventually, but usually Trish does it before I get to it. Like just before I left, I threw all my clothes on the bed. Oh, I didn't do my clothes. I'll do them for you. Okay, thank you.
That's a plan. That's a strategy.
Not really, but kind of a mess. I don't know.
Anyway, so yeah.
Sorry, we're off topic.
No, that's the whole point. Is just that however the conversation flows.
Wait, what was the topic?
You wanted to talk about some charity you
Yeah,
are proud
yeah,
that you're
yeah,
proud that you
charities.
donate to. So go ahead and
Let's
get the
mention
plug
that.
in.
Let's mention that. The
Why are
plug-
you
the-
into some big charities?
No, just one main one that I support. It's Tunnel to Towers, and it supports first responders and servicemen and veterans. So the guy that founded it, Frank Siller, his brother ran into the Twin Towers and died on 9/11, and so he started the whole Tunnels to Towers project. It's one of the only ones out there that like 98% of every dollar goes to families that need it, that are first responder families. Like, let's say a cop dies and he's got a wife and 3 kids, then Tunnels to Towers comes in and either builds them a house or pays off their mortgage, and so they don't have to worry about that anymore.
That's cool.
It's a good cause. It's a good plug. And it's just $11 a month. T2T.com.
There's a little plug there. Are you getting paid?
I'm not, but maybe if you say things like that you're honestly working with on a show like this, and then maybe T2T tags you, and then all of a sudden that builds your sponsorships and subscriptions. So,
Well, that and then the girls. Oh, he's so
Oh.
sweet. What's that guy's name?
anyways, today I'm actually gonna. I was thinking about how I would say this, and today I'm gonna double my $11 per month donation to 22, and moving forward I'll do that 22 a month instead of 11. That's my pledge and my plug.
Oh, wait, wrong button.
Was that funny?
Maybe
meant-
I can get
Very
Trish to
well.
double her.
I thought I had a clap button, but I guess I don't.
Should I say it again so you can try to hit the right button?
I don't have a clap button. Here.
Let's make one.
How do you not have a
If
clap
I
button?
beat you in darts, I might be able to do it again.
I'll have Trish double the amount she gives to the animal.
See, I've
Charities.
already inspired somebody.
Woo. Okay, so somebody wanted me to ask. I have a question I'm going to ask. What?
Who was the person?
Figure. Doesn't matter. I don't. It's a girl from work. So her name's Melandra. So she was listening to something. They asked the question of, what's a smell that you like that other people would think is weird or unusual?
Oh, I already know him immediately. Because Trish laughs at me because she sees me do it every single time.
What?
Paper. Like mail or any type of paper, I always have to smell it.
Oh,
know
I
it's
thought you were
weird.
talking about smelling males.
Mail, as in delivery.
How do I smell?
Wonderful. No, I smell paper all the time.
Huh.
Like the mail, I get the mail out of the mailbox, I smell it. And she laughs
Like a
at me all the time.
magazine?
Not necessarily a magazine, but just any paper, I smell it. And I like the smell of it for some reason. It's weird.
Like
It's not
when
bad.
you're taking a hot shower and it's all steamy and you fart and you're like surrounded by your fart steam.
That's only if Trish is in the shower with me because I like her to smell it.
Dare I ask your favorite smell, Jim?
It's on my mind. I'm not going to talk about it right now.
See, mine. I'm the same way with that, but I like mine a little. I like a little dirtiness to mine. Not clean.
I don't think you know what I'm talking about.
Well, I can imagine.
Okay,
imagine
I
what
thought
I'm
I was
talking
being weird
about.
just with paper. Now you guys are taking it to a whole nother level.
I don't. Yeah.
I mean, who doesn't like that smell if it's what I'm thinking you're thinking of?
Cheeseburgers.
Sure, that's what I was thinking.
Exactly.
Back burger.
Back burger. I don't. Hey, I'll be honest. I don't mind a woman that has a little, like she just got done working out or something, or just went for a walk. It's gonna sound weird. They're gonna
No, it's totally. I
just a
I
slight.
tell my wife all the time. Women think they smell. Men don't think it stinks. Now we're really going off the subject. Huh?
No, that was the subject.
Well,
you
I
need to
guess.
pull your mic closer.
Sorry, nobody heard what I said.
No, it was me, but whatever.
It's probably better they didn't.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
I just got asked this question by one of the kids on my bus, and I had to think about it. But I think I would want invisibility.
Why?
So you can eavesdrop on people talking shit about you, or if you're a pervert, go into a woman's locker room. I mean, not that I would. I'm just saying. I just think invisibility would be kind of cool.
Sure, you wouldn't.
You
It
could
just
go
happened to be
anywhere you
popped in-
want.
Just popped in his head, but
You would never have to pay to travel anywhere. You just go onto a plane and ride. They would know you were there.
I mean, they could bump into you. It's kind of tight on the plane.
Well, they would just think they ghost or something. I would imagine if you had invisibility, eventually you would perfect the technique of sneaking around.
If you're invisible, can people touch you?
Yeah.
Is that's a known fact? Or can they not touch you? Like if you're
Well,
invisible, would my
every-
hand do this?
Yes. If you've never
I
watched.
mean, according to the movies, yes.
It would go through you.
no,
You can still
feel
feel
me
you.
standing
you just can't see them, but they're there. You ever seen them Hollow Man?
Mm-mm.
What
Kevin
about
Bacon?
the cloak of invisibility from Harry Potter?
That's right. They could still feel them.
Gem?
What was that?
superpower.
What was that fart sound for?
He doesn't like Harry Potter.
Oh, Harry
Never
Potter.
seen
You could
it.
go hours on
Never
just Harry
seen it.
Potter. Never seen it?
Nope.
But you read the books.
So when we were, side note, when we were younger, we loved the Lord of the Rings cartoon movies.
Yes.
We played Lord of the Rings
You
outside
cheated. Yes.
with our shields, which was a sled, and our wooden swords. We played it all the
And
time.
you had like 1,000,000 hit points, and I had like 10. But yes.
Okay, well, anyway, I don't know how you don't love the Lord of the Rings movies. Just the way we grew up.
Because they're too long, and I like the action scenes. I've watched a lot of those, but
But
it's
you
character
read the
buildup.
books.
why didn't they just fly the eagle to the mountain?
But you read the books?
The old ones, yes. The Hobbit, yeah. Yes. Back when we were kids, I did read all the books. We had all the books, so, and I at least read the Hobbit, and I think the first. What was the first one?
We used to watch the cartoons all the time.
No, I
there's
remember
three,
that.
There's three
And then
books
the
in
Lord
that
of the Rings
series.
movie.
Right. There's the Hobbit.
No, the Hobbit is one, and then there's 3 books of the Lord
Right.
of the
And
Rings.
then what's the first?
So there was the Hobbit cartoon that we used to watch, and then they did Return of the King. But the Lord of the Rings movie, where they did that weird animation where all of the orcs look like
Why don't
real
you pull
people.
the mic towards you a little bit?
I'm a rookie to this, okay?
You might have to bump it.
That's fine.
Okay. Well. Anyway.
So you never answered the question. What's
Um,
your superpower?
The power to heal.
I feel like Jim has a girl that he knows is watching today, so he's like saying
No.
all the right
I don't think he's been
things.
drinking like he usually does.
But I would not change that answer.
No, that's fine. Mine, you guys are. I don't know why you would. Mine would be the exact superpower Mystique has. Be anybody I want.
Would be what?
Mystique. Be anybody I want.
I mean, in a roundabout
You
way.
know the
if it's-
painting in my, Mystique.
I know who
you like the
Mystique is.
painting?
Trust me. I just can't see you as Mystique.
Well, I wouldn't say I'd be her.
No.
Actually,
but I
that's
would
kind
be
of
able to
ruining
trans-
it for me.
I could transform into her. I could transform into you.
But
be
I
able
would.
to
But
see
then I
your
would know
broken
it was.
girls.
I'd be like Sean.
That's one of the things I need to say about your last. You guys talked about Jennifer Lawrence, and you said, right?
No, I love Jennifer Lawrence.
Or was you said that? I love
I'm not a
Jennifer
huge.
Lawrence. She's pretty, and she's
I'm not
just
saying she's
funny.
not. I
and
don't-
She's cool.
I wouldn't say I didn't like her.
Yeah,
So
I
don't think
wasn't me.
she's.
I
I
remember
don't think
somebody said,
she's
she's
really-
okay.
Yeah, I did. I don't think she's as an actress. She's all right. As a look, she's all right. I don't know. I don't think she's.
I think she's very pretty.
I mean, I would take Rebecca Romaine over her. I mean, I don't know about now, but
I don't know.
it's all preference. So, but but Mystique's power. I mean, you can walk into a bank and rob it as one person, leave and change into another person. You don't know who did it.
If you have invisibility, you don't have to worry about changing into somebody else.
Yeah, but you could change into somebody you don't like and mess their life up.
Turn into Jim
But
and not
Mystique
try to
too.
say
Once
nice things to pick up ladies on the
When,
podcast.
when you guys use your superpowers and people get hurt, I'm going to come in behind you and make sure they're okay.
if I could be Mystique, I could do my own podcast because I would film me answering everything, then I'd do another recording as Jim doing thing, and then Sam. And
So what you're
whatever.
saying, you wouldn't be annoyed by your co-host or whatever guest you had that day.
I'm not annoyed. I never was annoyed, except when somebody got mad because they couldn't use a word.
What was that word?
Tribe. Oh.
Was it cheese?
Grape.
Great.
Grape's fine.
I've been coached. One of my friends coached me, and she just said, "Hey, just roll with the
you and your
punches."
friend. You know, it's funny because she told you everything I've ever told you, Zach. But you listen when she talks. When I talk, it says wah wah.
It's
wah,
'cause
wah,
she has
wah,
a
Correct.
vagina and you
wah.
don't.
Correct.
So
Wait, what did you just say?
exactly. What's your favorite animal?
I'd have to say a shark, if you want to consider that an animal. I know
Mine's
it's a
mine's
fish,
related.
but-
It's in the water. Fish, all kinds of fish.
I
Right.
love sharks.
Right now, my favorite one is a yellowfin tuna, which I'm going to go hunting for in New Hampshire next Wednesday and Thursday.
That's a shocking. I thought you were going to say I'm trying to save the yellow tuna.
I'm trying to kill one,
Okay,
at least one.
that'd be fun. But that's partly why I don't fish anymore, because I feel horrible killing the fish.
I'm gonna,
Why?
I don't know. Because I'm goofy, I guess.
Says the guy who used to tell you for killing water bugs, beetles.
I mean,
here's plug number 2. Are you ready?
I haven't answered.
Oh, go ahead.
Well, my favorite, obviously, mine's always been owls. I've had actually pretty crazy experiences with owls.
why don't you have a pet owl?
Because I don't know if it's legal to have one, and
He doesn't have a fenced yard.
probably have to feed it mice, and I'll like catch it and go and buying a bunch of mice for it.
An owl would actually be your perfect pet because they hibernate during the day. So while you're at work, it would just be in here sleeping, and then when you get home, it would come out and could be a good pet.
How much does an owl cost?
I don't know. Maybe find one in the wild, a baby or something that was abandoned.
and heal it.
There you go.
Anyway, what's your next plug?
Plug number
This
2.
Amazing.
That if
gonna-
you're looking
that's
to-
gonna
if
go
you're-
viral.
If you're looking to catch big tuna off the coast of New Hampshire, consider looking up the girls that have the FV No Limits, the Wicked Tuna Girls, Captain Michelle and her first mate Leah. I'll be fishing with them next week, 2 days. And
Is this going to get you some like free lures or something like that?
He's
Yeah,
going to be
should
getting
fishing.
2 different kinds of tuna.
no, they're actually really fun girls. They put you on big fish, and it's a great experience. So
Sorry, they're going to be mad that I said that now.
Sean will,
Ignore
edit,
that
Sean,
guy.
Sean, will, Sean will edit out the parts that don't fit.
Okay.
I need to edit that out.
I don't think so. I don't think they probably have heard that before.
When are you going?
Who's that jerk in the Eagles jersey that said that?
I'm flying on Tuesday. We'll fish Wednesday and Thursday, and I'll be back Friday night. In and out of Boston. You fly into Boston, then you drive north about an hour to Seabrook. Anyways, that's my second plug. I got one more, but we'll get to it later.
That's what the edit button?
What are you saving in your?
That's what the
second
edit
plug?
button's for.
I think actually that's a good way to monetize and get people to subscribe to your podcast by naming big national programs like that people are interested in, and they'll just they hear the name and they'll go click, and then all of a sudden they'll subscribe.
Yeah, you have to have people listen to it and hear it, and then tell other people and stuff like that. I don't know. Hey, maybe you're right. We'll see. I guess.
All right. What's your next question?
If you had to lose one of your senses, what would you want it to be? Like smell, sight, hearing, touch.
Definitely not smell.
Well, I was going to say that at first, but then I remembered when I had the, guess you can't say it, that sickness in 2020,
Yes.
and I couldn't smell. It's kind of weird because I was at work, and you realize how much you
Did it
rely
affect
on
your
your sense of
taste?
smell. Huh?
Did it affect your taste?
I couldn't taste or smell, but I don't know. That's a tough one. What sense? I guess sense of, I don't know.
What are the is there 5 senses? What are they?
Smell,
Smell,
touch, hear,
sight, hear,
and speech. Right?
taste.
Taste. Yeah.
Is that
Yes.
I mean, I suppose if you had to pick one of them, I guess it would be taste. But
yeah, I agree.
I
then
mean,
you have to worry about being overweight because food wouldn't taste good. You wouldn't want to keep eating it.
And you,
or you just eat a bunch of shit that's not good for you because you wouldn't taste that.
Well, then you could eat broccoli all the time and be really super healthy because, hey, it doesn't have no taste or any taste.
It would suck to. I'd miss the taste of like chocolate cake or.
but what would you give up instead? Your vision?
I don't know.
Hearing?
No.
You want to be able to hear?
You want to be able to see and hear.
Yeah, those are major.
I would get
Well,
rid of
out of the
smell.
two, which one? I always think, okay, it would suck if I couldn't
Out
see.
of what two?
Of hearing and seeing,
I'd want to be able to hear or see.
because at
Over
least
here.
if you can see, you can read subtitles on movies. You could feel vibrations.
There's a movie I just watched 2 weeks ago called Deaf President Now. I don't know if you guys have seen that. Have you seen
Another obscure movie that nobody's heard of.
What's it called?
that? It's called Deaf, DEAF, Deaf President Now. It's a movie about a true story about a deaf college where they kept putting hearing people in charge of the college for like decades, and then finally the students revolted. Like this is in 1988, and they did a nationwide standoff thing, and they finally got an actual deaf person to run the college. It's a great movie, Deaf President Now.
Are you into like just heavy movies, not anything just like
Oh no, I
Watch
watch a lot
and
of
enjoy.
light stuff too,
Mm.
like Elf. I love Elf.
so does Sean?
Anyways,
The
I
best
think
movie in the
hearing
world.
hearing would not. I could go without hearing.
I mean, it would suck, but if you had to choose between sight and hearing, I'd say I'd want to keep my
If it was
sight.
between those two, I'd keep sight too. I agree. Because I can't. You have to edit this one out. I can't hear a great set of tits.
Well, I was going to say, I mean, you probably get
You can
laid
feel
more if
'em.
you can't see because you don't care what they look like.
That would be sad. I do care what they look like,
But if you were blind, you would know. So
but I'd still have touch.
I'm not a boob guy, so I wouldn't care.
I just said that because I can say that. Some of the other words I can't say. I don't know if I can say tits or not. Can I?
Why not? Yeah.
What's the proper medical term for
Breasts,
boob? Breasts. You
mammaries.
can say breast or mammaries, but you can't say tits.
Boobs.
I
Boobies.
can rename the podcast. That's tits.
Tits up.
Am I allowed to put a zen in while I'm talking?
They say they're not supposed to like advertise and stuff.
I'm
You
not
wanna be
advertising this.
monetizing,
It's
but
just a little tiny white
Oh, you have
piece
a
of
pl-
paper
you have
I'm
a
putting in
plug?
my mouth.
Did you want to? Oh, you're not supposed to plug, but I just did 2 plugs.
Yes, you did.
No, I meant like tobacco products, alcohol products. Stuff
It's
like
not a tobacco product.
that. Whenever I smoke my vape on here, so if it's an issue later, it's an issue later.
If you get us canceled, it'll be on you.
Not only do I like the smell of paper, I like how paper tastes. So I
What's
put one
what's
in my
on the
mouth.
paper?
It's paper.
It's like this. It's
I have a paper obsession.
nicotine, but it's not with all the fiberglass and crap in it to make your tear up your mouth and give you a cancer.
I'm disappointed I missed the first episode where you guys talked about football and other things.
We could talk about football.
You talk about, well, are you paying attention to anything?
But as far as football,
Well, if the Seahawks are doing well, then he pays attention.
I'm not paying attention to football at all.
Do you ever?
Not for a few
Years,
years.
yeah.
Just enough to
You
flip
ever
him
seen
back.
it?
That's
You ever
why I
seen his
lose.
placement?
That's why I lose at fantasy football every year.
I haven't played for, has it been, 3 years?
Are you coming back?
2 or 3.
I don't know. I was thinking about it, but I wasn't asked, so I'm probably outed.
Every time I ask, you're like, no, I don't want to, blah, 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 blah.
I just got, I don't want to say bored with it, but I
But
just wanted
if
to
you
take a break.
if you want to play, you could say, hey, I want to play, but I'm not going to keep asking just to be turned
when
down.
is your guys' draft?
August 23rd?
I think I'll be busy.
But isn't it full? Or do you have a reserve slot?
No, I do. It's full, but I could
That's
probably-
fine. You don't need to make any extra spots
So.
for me because I just was thinking about it. But
Because
I don't know.
I know I asked you
I got tired of winning every
this
year.
year, and you said and I swear I remember seeing something you didn't.
No,
We talked about it, but you never
because
said
I didn't
like
get
you're
bored with it. I just, I don't know. I
We're-
guess I
we're
got
gonna-
sick of trying to pay attention to everything all the time.
Well, what do you want to talk about football? What Micah Parsons?
Oh, nothing.
hold
I
out?
just,
We're going to run the draft
fact
at
that
my house this year.
The fact that the Titans got rid of AJ Brown and you guys got him, and the guy they picked up just got cut. That rookie, well, he wasn't a rookie anymore. But
what you
whatever.
mean the Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles? Is that what you're talking about?
The only reason I rooted for him because
Boom.
they're playing the Chiefs because I hate the Chiefs.
So you wouldn't have rooted for him if they played anybody else.
Depends on who the team was.
I get if it was the 49ers, you wouldn't have rooted for him.
This
but
is what I remember about that game.
Okay, you know why?
It was very
tell you
reminiscent
why
of the
in a minute.
time that the Seahawks beat the Broncos. It was a heavy defense game, and you guys beat the shit out of them on defense.
the only
but the offense
reason
played well. Too.
I have a sore spot for the Eagles is because we were kicking your guys' asses in the playoffs until Purdy got hurt. And we were still doing decent until our fourth-string quarterback got hurt. We had no quarterback.
But why
And you
is
guys won only because we had no quarterback to play. And then everybody's like, "Oh, they kicked Niners' ass." No, they didn't. Niners would have won. Our team was solid.
But you don't know if they would have won. But why
We
are you
had
mad
a
at the
lead.
Eagles for that?
But wait, is that 2 years
Because
ago?
you guys knocked my quarterback out and screwed us from getting out of
Is that 3 years
the
ago?
Super Bowl again.
I guess you
and
better tell your line to protect a little better.
I guess it's just
All right, we're not talking no politics, no religion, and no football.
why
boring.
He's
I'm
getting mad.
I'm not
Boring.
getting mad at all, honestly. They should have blocked him, but,
Wait, but wasn't
it
that
sucked.
two-
they
was-
should have had more quarterbacks on
Wasn't
the damn
that 2
team.
years ago?
Yeah, something like that. Why?
He's
Wow.
still angry.
I don't hate the Eagles. I'm just saying if it was like, I don't know, let's think of an AFC team. Like if they were playing against Brady, I'd have been rooting for Brady. Sorry, but I like Tom Brady.
I like Tom
So-
Brady.
I like Tom Brady.
If it wasn't the Eagles in the Super Bowl, and it was say the Commanders say they won the game the week before, and they're
I-
playing Tom Brady, I
that's
would have
my
rooted
keeper.
for Brady.
What's the Commanders quarterback?
Are the Commanders going to get renamed? Are they going back?
I don't know. You see stuff on the FB. I don't know. We can say Facebook, or do we have to say
I'm
FB?
assuming I don't know why we can't say Facebook.
This thing that's on your phone that you can look at, connect with other people.
You know
Anyway,
what's funny about that is Native Americans were mad they even changed the name. They didn't want it changed, and I
Wait,
don't
are
under,
you allowed to say Native American? I thought it was indigenous people now. I
I
don't
think
know.
Native American is just fine,
Okay.
but fine, indigenous people. But
It
point
it
is,
depends on what you mean by
Yeah.
allowed.
the only people, everything's allowed. It's
Is it
what they'll
offensive?
monetize or not.
I mean, I feel like Native American because they were here before we all
I
got
don't
here.
know. I don't see. This is the problem with the world today. Is why is Native American wrong now? Like
I
it's
don't know.
stupid. Like why is it? The point is, it was nobody had a problem with the name except for white people who just wanted white Karens and who just wanted to complain about crap.
Going back to Facebook,
You
I
know,
see
so-
something all the time where they're like suing to try to get them to call them the Redskins again instead of the Commanders.
Correct.
But
So
I don't think it's ever going to change back.
I mean, I can get why that name would be more derogatory, but like the Chiefs, I don't think is a bad name.
No,
you
I
know?
get.
Like,
I've
we
always
have
said Redskins. Okay, I get that. I'm not Native American, so I can't say, but I can see why
I
that would be
am. I'm
offensive.
quarter Native American. You can't tell it by the cameras, but I, as long as you're respectful and you're not speaking.
Well, is
derogatory
Redskins a respectful name?
as a football team?
Well, just the word in general. I mean,
Redskin. What's wrong with it?
I'm just saying I could see where that could be
I
offensive
guess.
versus
I guess if you're
Chiefs
saying
or
if you called somebody a
Seminoles or-
brown skin,
correct.
I can see that.
So, but I don't know. It's
So we've established that you dislike
do-
the Eagles.
do
now.
the
You don't
is
support your
Marysville? Are
brother's
they still
team.
the Tomahawks?
Yes, I could be wrong about this, but I thought there was a time where they're trying to change the name, but the
I-
Tulalip tribe.
I
What,
thought
what,
I-
what would
I
be
thought
wrong? With,
I-
what would be wrong with the tomahawk?
I don't
That's
know.
that's the whole point. It's why it's why people are changing names. Stupid woke culture.
A
Again, I'm not
tomahawk is
Native
like a
American, so
hammer,
I
is
don't
like
know.
a saw, is like a shotgun, is like there's just a tool.
I don't know.
I'm offended by that word tool.
You're a fucking tool.
But as far as I don't hate the Eagles, but
I do.
I'm
I actually don't.
I have
don't
hope.
care.
I hope for my team this year. We got solid back, so I think our defense.
Wait,
hopefully
when
will
was
be
the
good,
last
even
time
though we
the
lost
Eagles
some
won a
players.
championship before last year?
2017.
18.
Well, it was a 2017 season.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Super Bowl took place in
Correct.
2018.
The year our
They
mom
should
died.
have won against the Chiefs the year after if it wasn't for and I'm not usually bitching about the refs, but that
No,
was
the
a
refs-
real shitty holding call at the end.
If you look at last year and how many bullshit calls the Chiefs got, and then everybody was pissed off, and then look how the Super Bowl went. They didn't get no breaks.
Well, look at the very beginning of the Super Bowl when they called pass interference on A.J. Brown. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Is that really how this game's going to go?
Well,
Sorry, am I okay to say the F word?
We drop F bombs all the time.
Okay.
So
do
far,
I think
so far, so
NFL
good.
scripted? No, but
No.
I think the
I hate it when
refs
people say that shit.
you
It
know.
bugs me.
and
NFL is not, but what about NBA?
is it scripted. I
Mhm.
don't watch NBA, so I don't know.
I don't
I don't
either.
think so.
I don't either. But every time I do, I keep thinking, yeah, that's totally
I
scripted.
mean, I know they have their issues, like that one ref that was helping the outcome of games. It was a big controversy.
Is WWE, is that scripted?
Well, yeah,
It is?
the whole thing. Sure.
No way.
You remember that video? The guy like slapped him. And said, where is that real?
Yeah, what was that guy's name?
I don't remember.
He was on a talk show and he slapped him across the face. How's that real?
We're getting into Hulk Hogan.
My
area.
grand-
Okay, let's
son.
do your best WWE impression, like Hulk Hogan. Like, let me tell you, brother.
Let me tell you something, Eugene. All those Hulkamaniacs out there.
What about
Randy.
That was pretty good.
Randy Savage?
yeah. Step into a Slim Jim.
Who else is there? Was
I
it
think
Jim
Macho
Jim
Man
Duggan?
was hilarious.
Jim Duggan? Jim Hacksaw?
Oh, when he walked out with his 2x4. I kind of been seeing all these wrestling things again because my grandson's huge into WWE wrestling. And he loves it.
We used to watch it all the time growing up, and then my favorite one was watching Royal Rumble. I think it was
Royal
Royal Rumble with Lawrence Taylor, football player,
Oh,
joined.
yeah.
I remember watching it. Dad's favorite was Roddy Piper.
I loved Roddy Piper.
Isn't he related
Piper's
to
Pit.
Ronda Rousey, or they're?
Roddy Piper's dead, I believe now.
Yes,
No, but-
Roddy Piper died.
But
like,
wasn't
5
Ronda
years ago
Rousey
now?
related
I
to
don't
him,
see,
or
I might have to.
I don't
edit
know.
That word
Is that
out.
true?
He has passed.
they're connected somehow? I don't remember exactly.
I don't know. Have you seen
because
the
they have
movie?
the same last
Have
name.
you seen the movie They Live?
See,
Great
see-
movie.
Roddy Piper, Keith Davidson. It's a very badass
You need to
movie.
put it on your list to watch.
Came
It's
in
good.
here.
It sounds obscure. I'm probably into it. I'll go check it out.
Well, the line you're starting to say, I've come here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
Yeah, and then everybody says that now, but yeah, it's a pretty good movie. It's in the 80s. It's a B movie, but it's
Has a really, really long fight scene trying to get
him and Keith
whatever
Davidson.
that actor's name
Keith
is.
Davidson.
Yeah, trying to get him put the sunglasses on.
Correct.
They fight for like 20
Like
minutes.
wrestling moves and shit.
Yeah.
So
What about UFC? Are you guys watching UFC?
I've never been. I'd rather watch a boxing match than UFC. Just because they grapple too much. I like the punching.
If I'm at a house, some party or something, and it's on, then I'll watch. But I never rent the
No. But my main question was: is it scripted?
UFC.
Yeah.
I don't know how it would be.
It's almost.
mean-
it's definitely not.
Well, I
My-
mean, they may
my
have
opinion.
their who they want to win, but I mean, I don't think it's scripted.
I don't watch enough to comment on whether it is or not. But
Well, I think
I
it's-
don't either.
I think it's pure. It's a pure fight.
do you think boxing scripted?
No, I just don't think boxing's very interesting anymore.
Do you
Not
think
like it
that-
was
Tyson, Logan.
back in the day. Yeah.
Do you think?
Well, I think
no,
that
but
has
do
a
you think-
lot to do.
Oh,
with,
Tyson Logan was completely scripted. That
You
was
think so?
that was the show that caused me to cancel my Netflix subscription. After I watched that, I was like, delete. I don't need that.
Why?
It was such crap. So disappointing. Because Tyson would pound him.
I don't know.
Tyson would
I think
beat the
Tyson
shit
should
out
have.
of
I
him
just don't
any
know.
day.
He is old.
He would beat the shit out of him any day. Did you watch the practice stuff he was doing 2 weeks prior? Tyson would.
But that was scripted too.
No, it wasn't. You know what I hated about the whole thing, other than it was so scripted, is they showed Tyson's ass like with no underwear on it.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
It became a big
I didn't need
meme.
to see that.
Yeah.
You saw it everywhere.
I didn't need to see it ever, but I saw
Hey,
it.
when do we get to do a refill?
Break time.
I guess now. All right. You're off looking at my painting in the bathroom.
I thought, to be honest with you, I thought you really had a painting of this dude.
According to Jim, it is.
Did you paint that? Did you go to like a painting class? And
No, I painted that too.
just because?
I painted that.
Because now you're a painter.
Because I
No,
just
this is-
So
didn't
you're
like
gonna
to
be
paint.
a-
This is during the Amber years.
You're going to be a famous podcaster and a famous painter.
No, it's because I
Did you
was.
sign it?
If you look at that card right there, it's Amber. Her name's Amber Lee. She does 13 Steps Tarot.
We thank God for Amber.
She
I
does-
like that woman. I've never met her.
Time out.
I thank
One
God
more
for her.
second.
So
So
back what I was saying is she does.
Are we live now?
Yeah, she does 13 Steps.
Who?
Amber. She
Well,
has-
you
she
need
has-
to.
Well, I'm trying to explain it. If you shut the fuck up and let me talk. She hasn't. She worked wonders for my no. Okay, so she does tarot readings, and she has a channel called 13 Steps, and she also does like live coaching and a bunch of other things. I'll put her, and I already told her I was going to do this. I'll put the link to her page in either in the comments and maybe the description. So
Wait, hold on. Are you going to put my links in the comment page also?
absolutely.
You're
So
tuna
anyway,
fishing.
Can I please just finish my story?
And Tunnel of Towers.
So, anyways, I paid for 13 sessions, and we talked every Sunday, and she just would give me like affirmations and
Are
stuff
you
like
are you
that.
not aware of this?
No, I did not know.
It's changed me a lot. So one of the
I
things
didn't know he went off the deep end.
it has nothing to do with that. But one of the things was is one of my affirmations was I had an impulse and I tried it and it paid off. And one of my impulses I've always wanted to paint, so I started just getting paint, just painting things.
Is this like a George Costanza thing?
No,
You think what
but-
you should do the opposite.
no, but
I don't
the
think
other one was this pot is my channel I want to review things in, which I haven't done yet. I have the channel ready.
I don't think this is a sign that he went off the deep end. I think this is a sign that he came back
yeah.
from the
He
deep end.
came back.
Seriously.
Honestly.
You can
Um,
still do the review thing. You
Amber
could ask us
Amber's
the reviews.
Amber's good. I don't even know her, but
Well, I gotta figure out how to do a
If she's been good for you and has helped you, then
well, right, and she has, and it's fun watching her. She does lives every Wednesday and Fridays, and I watch those. But she, what was it saying? Is I want her on. I just need to figure out how to do a FaceTime and have it.
Why, where is she?
Well, she lives like Granite Falls, way out there.
oh, that's
You
so
wanna
far.
do a
I'll go
podcast
pick her
with
up
her.
and
She's
take her
not-
back when we're
She
done.
would rather be on the phone, not whatever. So, point is that, and then that's why I really started doing this more and buying the equipment for it and stuff and trying to get it set up.
well, this
So,
is fun. I'm
You can do
enjoying
a Teams.
myself.
You can do a Teams meeting. Split
Yeah.
screen.
But as we're
well, I
sitting
want to
here,
figure
I'm
that anyways
thinking-
because like if Sam can't make it for some reason, but it can be on a call, or I would like to have Mark on a call if the signal would work out there.
We'll
If he
just
had
get his
shown-
ass here.
Well,
He does come here once in a while. I never know when, but
Wait, who's Mark?
my
our uncle.
Uncle Mark.
Mm.
So, he'll be happy to see us on it. He saw the other one and liked it. So,
Well, I was going to
Yeah.
say is that you know that we're rookies because we're making rookie mistakes. I'm over here stirring my drink, moving shit around.
but it needs to be casual. I eventually would like to convert that back room into like a couch and some chairs and stuff. So, I just
So we're all sitting around like we're.
I'm just
just
not ready
lounging.
to invest all
It's a
that yet.
podcast.
You want a
Right.
stripper pole to support strippers?
I don't know why that topic keeps coming up. Why
Well, because you said you have charity that you like to take care of. That could be a charity.
Her name is Charity.
I'm just giving you shit.
Jim's writing a book.
We're not going to talk
Oh,
about
it's
that.
going to be a series.
It's a mini series, but we're not going to talk about it
Okay.
on this. I'm not plugging that.
Sometimes you want to. Sometimes you
I remember
don't.
you talking about that not too long ago. When we
Well,
golfed.
we're not talking about it on this show.
You
Okay.
don't want somebody to steal the idea.
So you guys,
Correct.
there's some when we were refueling, you guys brought up a couple topics you wanted to bring up.
I don't remember what they are now.
Well, one was smells, and we were talking about smells earlier.
Oh, that's right.
And
You
me and-
clarified what smell you were talking about.
No, you clarified what smell you were talking about.
Well, I clarified what smell I thought you were talking about,
Ah,
but then you
which is what
clarified
smell you were talking about.
the actual smell you were talking about.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about smells.
You don't want to talk about what?
Well, okay, so there's a certain kind of pizza that I really
You said
enjoy.
armpits.
It's when they do
You like
what
to
they
smell
do. They
armpits.
do
It's okay.
sausages and tomato and spinach at the same time.
What's
It's
wrong with
really good.
liking to smell armpits?
Everybody's got
But
their
that's
thing.
one of the. That's why it's an unusual thing. So that's why people you bring it up. It's, yeah, this is an unusual thing, and I like.
Can you hear me breathing heavily into the microphone?
No, but
Like
you just
Darth
want to make
Vader?
sure you get.
I mean, sometimes I feel like I am.
I can't hear that.
Plus, there's something else you guys are talking about. Wanted to bring up.
That's why we're not supposed to talk when the mics are off.
No, that's why if
What
you have
else
an
were we-
idea,
what-
just write it down, and then that's why I write things down.
What was the other thing?
I don't recall either. So
I don't remember now. There was several different things we were kind of.
Well, just suffice to
Skirted
say
around.
that there's a range of smells that we enjoy on women, and it's got to be kind of far off the map to be revolting. I think I made up that word, repulsive.
Yeah. there you go.
Revolting and repulsive. It's
Yes.
revulsive. But new word. If I knew where to hit the button, I would record
what
that
button
one.
do you want?
I don't know. Just
To do
whoop.
what?
Revulsive.
Revulsive?
Revulsive.
You haven't hit many sound effects that we've been sitting.
I had some people say
Is that
I-
because we're
he
really
hit-
good?
I don't know if I should be doing the.
He hit one
Let's
that
go! Woo! Shut up!
Oh, Trish loves that one.
If I beat you in darts, I might be able to do it again.
let's go.
If I beat you in darts, I might be able to do it again.
Let's go.
Did you have him sit down? And
Let's
record this for him?
go! Podcast.
No, he just
Let's
recorded.
go! Let's go.
That was you saying
Let's go.
The louder one, yes.
Every football player says that now. I was just watching the
Let's go.
I know.
2024 Philadelphia Eagles run to the Super Bowl.
I've
show
been
this
seeing it
morning.
a lot.
He said it many times.
Since I started
Let's
the channel,
go,
people are-
Jalen Hurts.
Now people are copying me. Now I got to change the name because people now. Copy
You
me.
originated
Yeah,
the
I
Let's
did.
Go.
Jim did.
And then all of a sudden, Brady picked it up and ran with it. Bastard.
I'll probably change the name. I just got to think of a good one.
If people are wondering what we're talking about, I came in and I said, "How come you have it called Let's Go?" I go, "Do you realize that Tom Brady has a podcast called Let's Go?"
oh,
And I guess you guys
it
were
was
unaware of
something
that.
that was personal to us.
Which
and
you
it
could
popped
just say you
to
like
my
Tom
head,
Brady, so
so-
you're just
Oh, I don't care. I mean, even if I don't change it, whatever. So, I'll think about it. There's something else to change.
well,
it
let's
to.
get it on.
I just don't I just don't want
Let's
to.
get it on.
I don't want a bunch
That's-
of people like
People say that too.
coming up to me and say, "Oh, you should call it this. You should call it that." Blah 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 blah. Shut up.
Call it an evening at Sean's house.
Just so you know, I had nothing to do with naming the podcast. I'm just a guest like you. This is Sean's podcast. He named it Let's Go. I just show up and
That's because you always say "Let's go" when you're playing darts. You said earlier. So you kind of
sometimes,
did coin
if
it.
I'm doing really good. But usually when I go start hollering, "Let's go," that's about the time I walk out and leave without saying goodbye
because you're mad.
because I'm fucked up.
Oh.
I don't know if I can say that or not.
Up.
You're not supposed to say up.
F you. Oh, not in a
You've
bad
not
way.
heard me say it a few times already.
Let's go.
Fuck.
for unlawful carnal knowledge.
You
Fuck.
can't. You have to be able to say the F word.
Hey, the president
You
says it.
can.
Like,
I'm not saying you
no,
can.
I'm not talking on this. I'm talking in life in general.
Oh yeah.
Like
Oh.
people
Everybody
that
says
don't
it.
say the F word. Like when you get mad, you go fudge. That doesn't.
There's
it.
nobody in my life
No.
that I know that doesn't say the F word.
I know.
I mean,
I know
nobody.
that people from Madagascar don't swear.
I know a few people that do not swear that often, and there's been times I'm in a normal conversation, and afterwards I think, was I swearing? Probably was. But if I get pissed off, fuck. I mean, that's just part of my vocabulary.
Does your wife swear?
She swears worse than I do. Sorry, honey, but you know it's true.
She's like trucker.
Trish is famous for stringing a bunch of swear words together in one long sentence. And I have told many people about this, but there was one time we were at, it wasn't Cleolum, but I think it was in Roslyn, somewhere over there. And we were staying in a house together.
4 inches.
And Trish dropped something, and she strung that long-ass word together, and everybody's like, I go, finally, everybody else heard it.
It's not just me.
Am I allowed to say,
You know the word?
oh, yeah.
Oh, he can edit it.
It's
out.
not just a word.
He's
It's
gonna
a bunch
dump.
of
He's gonna
words.
dump you. Go
Well,
ahead.
you're not. You can swear, but I also don't want it to be where, like, if somebody's watching at work and all of a sudden you're saying FCS,
What's FCS? Okay, I'll say it. You can edit it if you want to.
Yes, please add more work for me. It's awesome.
Okay, then I won't say it. Let's just say she adds like 6 or 7 swear words together.
So wait. So you don't have kids? You do?
Well, they're not at home anymore.
Yeah. So they are of cussing age.
Well, my daughter swears like a freaking
I was just gonna say. So my son.
Well, Brandon swears a lot too, but Brandy, she really swears.
My
Sorry,
son.
Brandy,
that's
but you know it's true.
My son's 24. He doesn't cuss that much at all. He's very clean. Doesn't cuss. But my daughter is straight out of a truck stop. I swear to God, I don't know where she got it.
Yeah,
She's 20. She's 22.
She didn't get it from you.
No.
That's
I
what
don't-
every
I don't
parent says.
fucking think so.
I don't know where she fucking got that.
I think she got it from her mom.
You're not married to her anymore, so you can say that now.
And she probably isn't watching. Who knows? Maybe she'll watch someday.
The thing about Trish's swear sentence, it actually kind of, I don't want to say it rhymes, but it just kind of rolls nicely. She'll watch this and she'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
She's probably saying
Why
it
did
right
she
now.
want to come on?
I mean, she might at some point. I don't know. It'd be fun to have her here.
We'll have to do a show where we do.
Did Brandy get married?
They are engaged still. They'll get married at some point. And people ask, where is Brandy getting? When they ask, when is she getting married? I don't know. Oh, has she decided where she's going to get married? I said, okay, well, this is Earth. Somewhere.
How old is she? Wait, was that a recorded
Did you
button?
record that for later? Because she's gone from several different locations a lot to where. But now I think
Why
they're
even get
almost ready
married?
to just elope.
Why do
So,
they
but
need- why do
to
they need
answer
to
your
get married?
question, they have not gotten married
Why
yet.
do they need to get married?
By the way,
Why?
that is
Works
so
for Brandon.
that's so annoying.
and
Well, Brandon's engaged too. I actually feel like Brandon's going to get married before Brandy. But I don't know.
Blake.
I'm glad this
I'm
isn't live
blanking.
because my phone would probably be ringing right now.
I do want to do it live at some point.
Where you can take calls.
The chats and all that.
No, just where
guys
you're
are a bunch of fucking idiots.
where you're streaming.
Well, you don't really take calls, you just chat. I mean, you probably could take
But it'd be
calls,
kind of
but-
fun to do calls, though.
I know,
people
but I
call
don't.
in.
I haven't messed with this enough to figure out how to hook everything up. So.
That we can get prank calls calling into us.
Is your refrigerator running? You better go catch it.
What?
Is your refrigerator running? You better go catch it.
This is the sewer department. We've had enough shit from you.
Oh. Okay.
All right, let's get back on topic.
Would you rather have an incredibly annoying? Oh, that didn't work the way I wanted it. high pitched voice or really
Deep, manly voice. A deep, manly voice. Yes. Would you want
a really high pitched voice like this?
or a deep, manly voice like this?
I mean, I don't. Who wouldn't want a manly voice over the other one?
Let's go.
I don't know. There's some people that
Let's go.
could have.
Hold on.
If you have a
Let's
higher,
go.
if you have a higher pitched voice, you're
Let's
better
go,
singer.
guys.
Rah, rah, sis boom ba.
It makes me laugh when I do that because when we're watching the Eagle games and Jake Elliott, the kicker for the Eagles, kicks a field goal, Brandon always imitates what he thinks he sounds like. Yeah, good job, guys. Look at that. Awesome. So when you guys talk like that, it just makes me think of Brandon doing that voice.
I'll take the deep voice. I've been a deep bass for my entire life. I've sang in concert choir. I've sang in men's.
You've worked on it for years.
Well, it's just natural.
Have you
Hey.
had people punch you in the throat several times so it brings your octave down?
Those are fighting words.
So when you hear your voice, you on a recording, do you like the sound of it?
I actually have watched the podcast back now, including season 1, which evidently is very secret and no one can watch it. And I
You stroke yourself listening to
I would
your
watch
self-talk?
myself 100 times. I love the way it looks.
Give yourself a
You
happy
love
ending.
yourself.
I'm about ready to touch
But you-
myself right now, just listening to myself.
You
I see that you have wood.
Is that okay?
No, I do not like the sound
why
of
is
my
he
voice.
looking? Is what I'm
But
curious
do you
about.
but do you like the sound of my voice?
I have wood.
I hate the sound of my voice.
I hate when I hear my voice on a recording. I'm repulsed. Ugh.
Which then
Just
I
hate it.
realize that's exactly how people hear me.
Here's the thing, though. What
No,
when
that's
you
true.
sometimes when you make calls and there's an echo and you can hear yourself talking, you
And
know
I
what I'm
hate
talking
it.
about. I hate that. I'm hanging up right now. I'm going to call you back.
Well,
but when I watch this back, I love the way I
So
sound.
if you call and you can hear yourself recording back,
I'll
you
hang
just
up.
keep talking and
No,
talking and talking
no,
so you can hear yourself.
no, I hang
Hey,
up.
how you doing?
No, I actually hate it. But
No,
when I
I
watch
hate-
it back on video, I love it.
I don't.
I love
Like
it.
I'll watch this back and I just be like,
You
"Ugh."
might find out that you watch it back and you love it.
I don't though. I
You
already
don't know.
I do know
You don't know.
because you hear yourself on a recording. All
I
the time.
don't-
I
you
feel like
don't
I
know.
sound nasally.
I don't like listening to me.
You're
but
gonna watch this back,
I'm
and you're gonna
used to it.
and you're gonna find out. And
But
you're-
I know-
we're gonna talk after that.
Okay,
You
but I
won't- you
just
don't
say, I
know.
know I always have sinus issues, so I feel like I sound nasally all the time.
My problem is I slur my words. I don't enunciate. I have a small mouth and a big ass thick tongue, and it just.
That's what she said.
And that's what the ladies like.
I mean, yeah, but it doesn't help me.
That's
when
why
I,
you don't have one woman because all the ladies love it, so
Exactly.
you can't just settle on one.
I had to cancel 5 dates for tonight.
There's actually a thing about you though during the podcast that I have noticed for the last 2.35 times.
What?
When you get into this mode, you sound different. You've got a different vibe going on.
I think it's because I have a million things in my head and I'm trying to make sure everything's working, and so like I said, I don't think I'm as
You're calm. You're not.
right, and
I'm
I'm not
just
as
saying
brain's
there's
but
like
I'm not
one-
as quick and witty at times. which-
There's
I could be pretty
the slur thing
funny
you're
at
talking
times,
about goes away during the podcast.
Well,
I'm just
this-
telling you. I'm
this-
just telling you.
this mic, the way I
Is
have it
Rico
plugged in,
Suave on the
helps
podcast?
because
But then you talk
don't-
to him outside. And he's like, "Hey,
I have this-
Exactly.
I have it plugged. See, I have it plugged in like yours was last week, where because I can when I talk right up to it, I'm more comfortable with it. Then you don't need to. be right
You
up
like
close to it.
bumping your head against a gut.
Yes, I like.
gut. Oh shit! Edit that
That's
out.
because you feel like your face is partly hidden.
Oh, trust me. I don't care. I have a double chin, but honestly, the one thing I hate about my fucking nose, it's like Jesus Christ. When I'm watching myself in the camera, I'm like, is my nose that fucking crooked? Really, Jesus?
I don't
Christ.
think we can say Jesus Christ,
No.
Unless you're praising him.
Well, I just
and then
did.
we would just say thank God.
I'm gonna golf clap. Speaking of golf, we need to go golf again.
Speaking of golfing, my shoulder's so hammered right now. I don't know if I'll golf again. I know I won't this year.
What did you do?
Who asked that?
Me,
Oh hey,
the guy with the nasally voice.
the golfer.
He's got a real
the
sexy
golfer of
voice on the
bunch.
podcast. I don't.
I did two things. I was on a road trip and
SMR.
I was twisting a little cover onto a drain out on a travel trailer. You know,
It was this. It wasn't.
it
this.
wasn't that.
It was
I,
this.
that's 100 times, and I was like, I tweaked it, and I heard something like rip, and then 2 weeks later, I was trying to hit a moth on my wall with a pamphlet because the moth flew in the window.
So the moth destroyed
and
your
it was
shoulder.
like, oh, that was excruciating. Like I put me on my couch, and I was just like, ah. So I've seen an orthopedic surgeon this week. I've had an MRI. I've been to physical therapy. I'm almost certain I'll require surgery on my right shoulder. And it's, when you do that, it's like a 6-month recovery time minimum just to get back into
It'll
the flow.
heal itself. I have a bone spur in mine. I'm supposed to have surgery.
You can-
I never did.
You can do bone spur surgery, no problem. You could have them clean it up. But once they start
I
reattaching
lost half my
muscles,
muscle on my left arm. It tore.
I've
it
had
tore.
I've had many surgeries.
Hey, you need to put your face to the mic.
Pull that mic in a little closer.
When you flex, you have your muscle starts here and goes like that. When I flex, it's all balled right here.
The problem with,
It's a cool party
I was
trick.
stopping a dog fight and I went to put my hand in between. Also, I felt this pain and I don't
Is
know where
that
the
why
muscle
you don't
went.
have
It's
a
all
dog.
in the arm somewhere, but
for me the problem is
this is it was like 2012.
I've spent 2 or 3 days a week in the gym for the last 10 years, and now I'm looking at a period of time where I've not been in there in 6 weeks. And so that chart I showed you where I'm losing weight, I'm very, very worried, and it's partially true that not half, but many of those pounds that are dropping right now over the last 2 or 3 weeks is I'm dropping muscle weight, because muscle weighs more than
Correct.
fat. So I'm
That's-
burning fat, but I'm also losing muscle, and I hate it because I can feel myself shrinking. It's not good.
That was what we were
It's not
talking
good.
about, is the weight loss and the fasting.
Well, there's
Oh,
another
let's
thing.
talk about
another
that. That's a
thing.
great
There's
topic.
another thing too that I just wrote down, but that's fine.
What have you been doing to lose weight? Let's talk about men's health, shall we?
Are we the experts? All I can do is
You're
say
pretty
what
good
has
at it.
worked for me. That's all.
What,
I used to be not like into the whole intermittent fasting, but I don't even do that. If I do a fast, I do it for 24 hours. But I do know when I do it, I feel really good the next day. But it's hard.
24-hour fast. That's commitment. That's maybe too much.
Well, no,
For
because
me.
I mean, it is tough, and you have to stay busy while you're doing it. Because I don't know about you guys, but I'm a grazer. If I'm sitting at home all the time,
That's my biggest downfall.
I go to the fridge.
Boredom
But
eating.
what I do is I drink coffee, I drink tea, I drink water. I go to the fridge and open it, look at it, but I know when I do a fast, I feel really good the next day after doing it.
I understand the grazing concept, and I've done that for years, but over the last probably year, I'm not grazing at all. I'm very much breakfast, lunch, dinner, and I'm counting my calories per meal. I'm weighing my shit out and doing a calorie deficit, and that's huge.
I have my school bus endorsement. There's no way I could ever drive a school bus full of kids.
I enjoy
Fuck
it. It's a lot of
man.
fun.
I'd go fucking insane. But I can technically because that's
You have your
when I-
passenger and school bus?
when I went to do my class B. There was like 5 of us. One was a girl, and she's fucking cute. So and she was doing her.
So you wanted to be a school bus driver because there was a cute girl?
No, but so she was doing her class B with school bus endorsement and all that. And I asked the guys, like, does it cost anymore? He's like, no. Why? I'm like, well, I'll join it with her. And so it was just me and her.
Oh, so you
It was
got
a cute. It
because
was
of
a
the
cute
girl.
adult,
Yeah. So
not
Cute
not a
adult.
cute
why
kid
not?
on the
Just
bus.
me and her. It was.
Let's just clarify.
well, whatever. But yeah, so that's why I did it. But I'm glad I do because I have that now. So
I love it.
so.
Like if
but-
I'm having a bad day and I don't
As
want
long
to go to
since
work,
we're talking about men's health and then whatever, but I will say my mental health was horrible for a while. I think ever since I started talking to Amber, I used to hate life. I used to wish I hated life. I was like, if I got cancer, I'd say, fuck, I don't care. I'll die. I don't care. I didn't care if I lived.
I would
But
agree.
I
I
was
would agree. Your
miserable,
outlook has
but
improved.
I have a lot more positive and like I said, she helped me to start doing this,
Well,
which
that's
I
a
look
good
forward
thing.
to this. I know
It's
it
a
is.
good
I'm
thing.
just saying, mental health. What people don't understand is
Mental health is not a
men's
not
mental
a
health
sham.
is a serious thing that nobody ever talks about,
Yeah, that's
and
true.
nobody cares about. And prostate cancer. Like you hear about breast cancer, and everybody talks about it, but when you ever hear about prostate cancer, It's, and like I said,
Have you had
men
your
are the reason,
prostate
men
checked?
have so much, or what's that?
Have you had your prostate checked?
Would you like to?
The finger in the butt.
I have not.
Would you like to?
Why haven't you? Have you had
Let's do it on camera tonight.
I'm going to say this, and then we're going to shut it down. I haven't, and I'm not going to, and no one's going to change my mind.
Okay, what about a colonoscopy?
Nope.
But you should,
I understand, but I'm
and
not
it's
going
not
to.
as bad as you think.
And again,
You
I'm
need
done.
to.
Yes, you do. Wouldn't you rather
Grape.
know about it
Grape.
beforehand?
Grape. This is where Sean walks out. I've never seen him walk out
I
of a.
know. I feel like he's getting ready to walk. He's getting.
Yeah, he's
pissed off
walking.
at
He's
us.
done.
no, I'm actually Googling something.
You guys can shut the hell up. He cut our mics already.
Yeah, we're done. Let's talk about armpits now. Now that we're cut off.
The camera just looked. You see our
Mm.
mouths moving, but you don't hear anything we're saying.
I'm just going to dub in my own audio.
All right, give us a subject then. Come on, ask another question.
Not about his asshole though. That's off limits apparently.
I think I said a couple, because you're not.
I actually have a colonoscopy scheduled for December. I'm slacking. I'm 55. I should have had one by now, and I
You
haven't.
had one
No.
yet?
No, and here's why. Because during the period of time where we can't discuss, where there was some respiratory illness going around
Yeah.
that everyone blew the fuck out.
Illness.
I don't know what it's called.
The illness, yes.
Yeah, where they used to shove a Q-tip up your nose, and they would push it into your brain
Yeah.
in order for you to have a thing like a procedure. And I was like, nah, I'm not. I had that once. They pushed it up there, and I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
but it's not the same.
I know.
They
but
put you to
no, it's
sleep.
fine now. Yeah, no, and so I'm good. So I'm scheduling now. But there were other.
I mean, the
Are
getting
we still
ready.
are we still recording? Can we talk about
getting-
hemorrhoids?
when you're getting ready for the colonoscopy, that sucks when you're drinking a little liquid.
I've
and
heard
you're-
about that because you're drinking barium or whatever the.
or whatever, and you're sitting
Yeah.
on the toilet. And
Yeah.
It's, not,
Yeah,
not
no,
fun.
I'm not worried about it, but I am
But
actually
when you actually
scheduled.
go in and you're laying there,
Yeah.
they put the mask on.
No, it's
you
fine.
Count, and then you wake up. You're like, oh. You don't even have to sit there and wait till you fart 50 times.
There
for
were
you to
there were a
leave.
lot of reasons why I didn't do it. None of them are relevant today, and so I'm scheduled in January. But I have another problem though. Are we still recording?
Yes.
Nah, I don't want to talk about my anus.
Come on, let's hear about your anus.
If you don't mind, we can. Have you had hemorrhoids before?
I mean,
If we're talking about men's health, I mean it's
not
fine.
Really, I haven't, which is surprising for.
Wrap it up, because I'm not going to talk about men's health all night. So go.
I'm talking about my anus. This is not Vince's health.
Your anus or my anus?
I know. I said
My
men's
anus.
health.
You-
What's wrong with your asshole?
Many things. Many things.
You have hemorrhoids.
I
Just
have.
FYI, I'm not going to go through and just for you to come tomorrow and say, "Oh, could you cut this
No,
out?"
I'm
I
fine
don't want
with
to
that.
say that. Could you cut
No,
this?
the
Like,
only
I'm
thing I
just-
didn't like that you had posted on the other one was different.
the beginning,
Yeah, that was about.
I know,
was,
but the
it was
people-
about making jokes about ED.
right? Because we were talking about it, and it
You
was
can joke
but-
about my asshole. I just
did
don't want you
say
to joke
you
about my
did
cock.
look slightly
People knew-
irritated when he was teasing you about that. If you watch the podcast,
but he doesn't. He
Exactly.
but it wasn't true. And there was just a conversation we were having before the one that I didn't record. So
hey, guess what? What's the percentage of men that experience ED at least one time in their life?
It's a lot.
everyone probably.
It's a lot.
Look at all the pills
Well,
that you can
it's
take.
the thing
now.
is okay, when I was with I experienced it. I don't.
because a lot of it's mental as
Well,
well.
it was just after I lost my job from
It's true.
there,
I
and
didn't. I had
no,
nothing
I'm
to do
not
with that.
saying. Yeah, I know, but I felt I was still able to pay the bills and stuff, but I felt worthless. And once it happens once, then
Then
you-
it's always in your head.
it sucks, and then you're pressured. And then if the girl isn't understanding, then it's even worse. If she could be understanding and be like whatever with it, she's either gonna say, "Oh, it's okay, let's work through it," or she's like, take it personally and be pissed at you. And now it's even worse in your head. Now
but
every
that's
time,
another reason to go in
know,
and have your
so-
prostate checked
Yeah.
and all that stuff.
Oh, I'm fine
It's
now.
all connected.
But anyway,
I have
And
a
being
I have a
healthy.
friend.
again,
old friend
I'm
from high
not
school.
gonna do it. I don't really care. It's not gonna happen, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. 'Cause
I'm
you're not
sorry,
gonna
Mr.
ever-
Carmack, but if
never-
you had came in a month earlier and had this done, we could have done something about it. What did you get in that
I am
situation?
perfectly healthy. I know the signs to look for. I'm fine.
You don't know
Anyway,
if you have any polyps. In your rectum.
I have a camera. I do my own.
So is that the camera?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Shove-
It's
why do you
awfully
think
large.
Why do you think it's so long?
No, the camera that the guy sent up into my heart went through this. That went through that little dot right there. I had an angiogram.
It's the same one they had to use for your penis
That one
because it was tiny.
That was a long time ago. Totally different subject. No, they need a big camera for mine. Sorry, it's not that small. But no, they go up and they see. Yeah, you don't know your own health. What the fuck are you talking about? Are you a doctor?
I am.
Paging,
I
Dr.
watch-
Sean.
I
Paging,
Watch
Dr.
hey,
Sean.
I watch ER and House religiously.
Have you watched The Pit?
Yeah, no.
You have not? The
I
new
have
Apple
not.
series that's on season 2 now? The Pit's
No.
good. The Pit's really good.
It's starring Brad Pitt.
It's called The Pit. Have you not seen it?
No.
You should watch it. Have you seen it?
No.
You still
Fine, I'll
See,
watch-
like I
I'll
said, you're
watch
into all these
The
obscure movies.
I'll
and
watch The
shows,
Pit,
so we
then you
don't-
gotta watch
Nobody else
show-
has watched.
Fine, I'll watch
But
The
they're
Pit.
so good.
I'll watch The Pit, then you have to watch Reacher, the series.
I've watched Reacher the movie.
The series.
See,
I'm
I,
not-
have,
I'm
not-
I haven't watched the series, but I'm used to Tom
Dude,
Cruise being
telling you, I was the
Reacher.
same way, but it's awesome. It's
No, but who's the
it's-
star in the series? It's somebody else.
I don't remember his name exactly. But
It's a younger guy.
He's huge.
Yeah.
Sorry, people can probably hear me.
And
sucking
he
on
was
my drink.
he was in Fast X, one of the best
That's-
movies ever.
That's
made.
because real men don't drink from straws.
I mean, I
Nobody-
usually don't, but when I'm
Hold on.
enjoying a
Nobody heard
adult
that.
beverage, I usually drink through a
Let's
straw.
talk about the Fast and the Furious movies. How much do you love
See
them?
my alien sticker? My
Those are
daughter got
Vince's
me?
favorite movies.
No.
This podcast has
Okay,
deteriorated
Now you're going to
to
get
nothing.
me going. How do you not like Harry Potter and not like Lord of the Rings, but you
True.
think the Fast and Furious movies are the greatest?
Fast and Furious movie.
One is great.
Horrible.
Wait, Fast and Furious #1, excellent.
It was okay.
Oh my God, it was,
was
the
okay.
best.
It's
It was
because
okay.
it's about family, and I'm all about family.
After that, Fast and Furious. Fast and Furious 1, 2, 3,
Three sucked.
maybe 4. After that is done.
No, I see. I 6 was Gina Carano came in. That's one of my favorites.
You like when they
And
drove the
then
car in
I
space?
love Statham. I love that Statham.
It just turned to shit after
I
that.
love Statham being in
We're
it.
driving a car in space. Seriously.
What was that?
That was 9.
Tokyo Drift.
That was the third one. Well,
Hey,
that was the
I've
third
always
one
told we
out, but
invented
it's
freaking
like
drifting way back when we were kids. I remember having
Oh,
a
yeah.
little orange Honda car, and I used to freaking grab that emergency brake and skid around corners.
That's when
Before
you used to have
drifting
the.
was a
That's
thing.
when you used to have the
I don't
shield that
remember
was a
that.
sled and a
What?
I
wooden
don't
sword.
remember that.
Well, you weren't with me, but we used to do it all the time.
One of those. You weren't there, but I did it.
Okay, well, you were with me all the time when we were out driving around.
Mom made you take me everywhere. Remember? That's why you got always got pissed off.
Well, that's just the normal thing when the older brother has to take the younger brother. with.
Family dynamics.
I love. I'm not gonna lie. I think they've gotten dumb, and I think they've been ridiculous.
But
But
you
I'm gonna
still love them.
I'm gonna watch them until the end.
I won't watch another one.
I love,
I'm
like I
done.
said, I love watching 6. I like 5 when they just rock. I like those. I like the one where they're pulling the safe. I think that's 5.
I haven't even watched any really since the first one. I did see Tokyo Drift, but since then, I've seen bits and pieces of them.
Wait, I
I'm
thought you were
freaking out.
endorsing them. I thought you were saying they were the shit.
No.
Watch the recording back, because when we're going to look back
No,
and we're
When
going
I
to go,
said they're the shit, they are shit.
I'm the
oh,
one.
they are
I
shit.
endorsed them. He hates them. I knew.
Well,
That's
no,
why
that's what
brought
I
it
was
up.
saying.
I wouldn't say I hate them. I don't understand how you think like Lord of the Rings is like horrible. But
I
you
didn't
love
say
Tokyo Drift.
Lord of the Rings is horrible.
Can we
It's
watch
not.
Harry? Can we watch
They're
Harry Potter real
boring
quick?
To me, I don't hate Lord of the Rings. They're way too freaking long.
Let's
And there's
see.
just I like.
Let's watch
I
Harry
have.
Potter.
I'll admit I have watched like a lot of the action scenes, a lot of the fighting, and they're really good. I like that.
See, it's funny. I
But-
bought the extended versions
know, they're like
of
4
Lord
hours.
of the Rings, like
I
4.5,
know, I'm
and
not-
they're awesome.
I don't hate Lord of the Rings at all. Harry Potter just was never appealed to me. Sorry.
Do you
it
guys-
just-
do you
it
guys
just
know
never
each
appealed
other?
to me.
Yeah.
He
Kinda.
our taste in movies are different. I mean, we obviously. I mean, I'm not like I don't.
He likes TNA and action. and I don't have to
Not
have all that.
necessarily. It just, I don't know.
You're more of a plot guy.
I mean,
But see, I don't need a plot. Like I can watch, like Statham movies are like plotless and they're so just generic. But I love watching them kick ass.
no, and I like movies like that, but I don't know. Fast and the Furious. Okay, I suspend belief when you watch a movie, obviously, but sometimes when you watch a movie, it's just so ridiculous. It's hard to get through. Like Mission Impossible movies. I'm going through all the Mission Impossible movies again.
Those are good movies.
I enjoy
but
those.
I just watched number 2, and it got towards the end of the movie, and I realized this is fucking ridiculous. Like,
Here-
at least I get you have to suspend belief on some stuff, but like when you're riding street bikes, in one shot there's knobby tires on the street bike, and then the next shot there's a street bike tire on the street bike.
But
Come on, it's
do you
fucking
watch
ridiculous.
series?
Huh?
Do you watch series?
As in like
Limited series or
yes, all
short
the time.
series?
Trish
Have-
and I'll sit on a Sunday and watch 8 episodes. In a
I'll
row or
binge
something.
too. But have you ever seen Slow Horses?
Yes, we did watch that.
Two seasons, 3 seasons, 2 seasons. There's a 3rd season coming out.
We've watched 1. We haven't watched 2.
That's a legitimate series that deals with the same subject matter, but it's more on a realistic kind of.
No, and I get it. Like I said, I get that you have to suspend belief when you're watching movies, but when it's just really over the top, I'm just like,
Well, there'll be a good series coming out, a limited one in I think summer of 2027.
what?
BG.
The Broken Girls. You got to stop now. I can't go into it right now.
I wasn't gonna. You said it. I wasn't.
Oh, is that the title? We
Jesus.
finally got the title.
It's The Broken Girls.
The
Anyway.
Here's the funny thing. Okay, just so you know, this is a.
I don't want to
this is
talk
a-
about it.
I'm going to talk about it a little bit.
Oh, let me
but
talk about it.
It's
Be
a
careful
pre-
what you say. Somebody's watching.
No, it's
They're
fine.
gonna-
I know. I understand they are.
Here's a nose. I'm gonna
It's
copyright that
He's
name.
secretly writing
I'm gonna
everything down.
copyright
Fine.
everything.
It's
and
fine.
I'm
It's
gonna have
fine.
help AI
Here's what I know.
help me write the story. And
Here's what I know about The Broken Girls is that every time I mention that title to the actual Broken Girls, of which there are many, we're not going to get into that
So
now.
the broken girls are actually real broken girls.
Oh yeah, yes, absolutely, 100%. They always, to like a fault, will say, "I'm not broken," and then I'm just like, I watch their lives and I talk to them and I know them very well, and they try to tell me they're not broken, but these girls are broken, and every one of them will sit here and they will look me in the eyes and they'll go, "You're right, we're broken." And
Are
I'm
the-
just like, that's why I named it that.
But are the
So we'll
feminists,
come back to that.
are the feminists and the woke people going to be pissed off about it?
Jim don't give a shit.
Not enough to be canceled. Not at all. Tell me this: was Breaking Bad canceled?
That was a great show. So
It
why
was a
would
great.
it
It was a great show about methamphetamine use in the United
True.
States.
Jim never saw Better Call Saul.
You didn't watch Better Call Saul?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God, how
I
much-
might at some
if
point.
you love Breaking Bad, you'd love Better Call
I love
Saul.
Breaking Bad for a different set of reasons. I'm just saying, there's no. I
You want
think
to talk about it?
no,
Come on,
Not
now
today.
Now I'm curious. Why?
no, not today. Not today.
Not on camera.
No, not
Oh,
today.
okay.
But the concept of the
We're
Broken
editing,
Girls is legitimate. It's hot, and it's today.
So is it going to be like a reality show or?
Yes. No, it's going to be narrative. It's going to be there's going to be scripts.
Do you
Documentary.
It's
star
going
in
to
it?
be real. No, it's going to be people acting, other people acting. It's not a documentary.
Russell Crowe will play you.
I don't know who's
Yeah,
going to
who
play
is
me.
going to play you?
I'm the narrator.
Russell Crowe.
I'm the narrator, so I don't know that there'll be
Because
anybody.
you love the sound of your voice. You need to hear yourself on there.
Don't forget that I love the way I look.
Can
Look
This
and
is the way I
sound.
sound and the way I look.
you have Steven Seagal play me? Oh wait, I don't have a part.
Just think of all the
We need
ladies
to
that would
get.
be.
We need to get
If you
some
were
of them
live
on
right
my,
now
on the podcast.
and they were writing in, who's this Jim guy? I need
Get
to meet
some
him.
of them on the podcast, and that way I can be involved. I can have a small part.
Okay. They're watching. They're aware of it.
Love you.
The Broken Girls are aware of the Let's Go podcast. Let me just tell you that.
I'm
Did they say? Is that the Tom Brady one?
Yeah, they're like, wait, what? let's go, let's fucking go. Like, what's the what are we doing? I'm like,
Well, I'm gonna change the name now.
So we watched the Tom Brady Let's Go, and I didn't see you guys on there.
but they love Tom Brady.
Sorry, I didn't
Hey,
mean to.
I'm just saying. No, I don't want to say too much, so we'll get back to that later.
Well, the other thing you guys are gonna talk about are tattoos.
Oh yeah, I asked you
Oh.
why don't you have a tattoo? Are you against tattoos?
I actually
He
do.
loves
I have
the
one,
tramp
actually have
stamp.
one small tattoo right near my anus. Do you guys want to see it real quick?
It's in your taint.
I think there's a better word for taint. It's called perineum.
Oh yeah, okay, that's the official
So
term.
whatever, if you want to get politically correct. No, I don't have tattoos. I never have. I love people with tattoos. I know a lot of really cool tattoos. I just don't have any.
I mean, I didn't have. I got my first tattoo when I was 30, and then kind of went from there.
And, wait, I forget.
I
How
like
old are you
'em.
now?
54.
Fuck, you're getting old.
I know.
If you're gonna talk low, you gotta get closer.
54.
If you want to talk in a normal voice, fine. But when
I'm trying to make my voice sound different, so when I watch this back, I can't.
I'm gonna tweak it so you sound like a little girl.
Yeah, it'd probably sound better.
Hi, I'm Biz. I drive a school bus.
Hey, don't knock
Hi,
driving a school bus.
I'm a
It's a
school
lot of
bus
fun.
driver.
Get on the bus,
There's
bitch.
a lot of shit you got to deal with when you're
I
driving a
had a
school bus.
vasectomy, but they blocked it. Now my voice is really high.
I think you're actually guiding the youth of tomorrow, like our next leaders on the bus.
I don't know.
You have to
about
deal
that,
I
with
but
think you are.
Do you have to deal with any Karens? What grade do you drive?
kindergarten. Well, so you either drive high school kids or junior high or mid-high kids. So you either do 8th and 9th or 10 through 12 because they both get out at the same time. I happen to drive from 8 and 9th. So from kindergarten to 9th grade. So I have a elementary, middle school, and mid-high that I drive.
Any hot moms?
I mean,
You're on camera.
Nope.
Trisha's watching.
I mean, nope.
no.
But those kids are impressionable,
I know
and
Trish
you have a
enough.
big.
She knows you check girls out. She ain't gonna give
Well,
a shit.
funny story. So I have a particular mom, and I'm not going to name any names, but we were driving to Brandy's house, and there was a lady running by us, and Trish looks at her and goes, "Oh my gosh, that girl has a really nice body. Look at her legs." And I happen to look, I'm like, "Oh, that's so-and-so's mom." And she's like, "What?" I go, "Oh yeah, that's so-and-so's mom." She's, "Well, you're not allowed to talk to her anymore." But she's super nice.
What's
not
her name?
naming any
Mrs. X.
Sure, Mrs. X. Anyway, no, a lot of the moms are great. I don't really have any moms that are Karens, if you want to call them that. No, all the parents are usually pretty cool. If you treat their kids great, then they're happy with you.
What about when the kids act a fool on the bus?
There you go. That's the question.
I don't really have any issues.
But you have corrected students on the bus.
Like, to find correct.
Well,
You yelled at
there's-
them?
What is my...
No, if there's a student acting up and they're doing something that's stupid,
Well,
you
then
will
you say
say
something.
that's not
Yeah.
right.
I say, sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. No, I've never. Although I have swore on the bus on accident one time. I said,
No, but
"Holy
you correct
shit,"
them.
but-
You tell them what's right.
No, you do.
You told me that.
Like if you hear somebody say, "Sir, hey, we don't talk like that." Like the big one for me is like if I hear somebody, there was a couple of boys that were 8th, 9th grade, that the N word I heard, and I was like, "We don't say that word on this bus because you're going to be off if you do."
That's what
Technically,
I'm talking
can I
about.
kick them off the bus? No, I have to go through a whole process.
But
they
you
don't know that.
mention it.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
Yeah.
But my kids are all pretty good.
You
No,
listen
but
to
you know what?
music?
Those kids listen to you.
I mean, I guess
You're
I
a
try to
vo-
have
you're
fun.
you're a voice in charge, and they listen to you. That's a great thing.
I'm shaping the minds of our youth.
Absolutely.
Yeah, with your Lamb of God while you're probably driving.
You're like,
No.
shut up,
I
Karen,
think
bitch.
The most, I mean, I've had Metallica play, but some of the kids wanted to play. Technically, I let the kids choose what music they want to listen to, but there's limits to what I vet the music before I can play it.
You are shaping the minds of our youth as a bus driver.
We're going to have a wonderful future
I'm
because
just
of me.
saying- I'm just saying.
I believe the children are our future. treat
Are you
them
a singer
well
now
and-
too?
Hell yeah.
I'm not.
We are the world.
I just
And you
talking
know
to,
what?
talking to deep voice.
We are the children.
Retiring
We
when
are
I
the
did.
ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving.
He might edit this part
I
out.
think the record company's gonna be calling.
I was going to say I'll probably
Who was
get-
singing?
Is that your plug
I'll
for
probably get
tonight?
struck for what do you copyright infringement?
No,
No,
one
he-
of the best decisions I did was retiring from being a garbage man and becoming a school bus driver. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it, and I enjoy the kids because everybody says, "Oh, how can you stand all those kids?" But they're a lot of fun.
They're the future.
Did you hear that Troy got shark had his
Troy Hazard?
he had a shark attack? His-
Wait,
No,
Troy Hazard
seriously?
was in
Yeah,
a
his-
shark attack? What?
No,
What the
yeah,
fuck?
he
When?
had his left and right, his left arm and left leg were
you're
bitten off.
full of shit.
Yeah, and I asked him how he's
I
doing.
can tell by looking at your
I asked
face.
him how he's doing. He says, "Oh, I'm all right."
When is Troy coming on the show?
Yeah, where's Troy?
I ask him all the time. He's busy, so
Troy
When he has
Hazard, come on the
when he
show.
has a
Don't be a
chance-
bitch.
I don't even know if he's watched our first one, honestly, but it's fine.
Troy Newberry.
He actually is the one that whole idea.
What's
I
up,
had with
Newberry?
this. Like me and him back in the day used to talk about having our own radio show and doing this. And
Well, where is Newberry?
He should come on.
probably with his wife and kids.
So he's
Hey,
dropped you.
Hold on. I've actually just
Dropped
recently started
He has
following.
a family. I don't.
I've recently started following him on Instagram, and we followed each other. And this is honestly in the last.
Is
day
that is this part of reason why your shoulder hurts now?
No, this is the last day or two where we followed each other. He does have a family. He's got
Yeah.
2 great kids. He's got a great wife, and he's busy. Like I get it. Like
It
I did that. I
happens.
did that
When
for
you get
30.
involved with all
I did it for 27 years. I didn't pay attention to
Well, they always try
Many
to say-
people.
You should
Bros.
still try to make time, but I
True.
mean,
true.
Well, there's true when they say
I
bros
think if-
before hoes. Well, it's usually
It's always hoes
bros.
before bros, even though the other guys want it.
Not that
way.
I think of that way about women.
It's hoes before bros. We think it should be the other
with
way.
Jim,
it's
it's broken before token.
not. It's not. It's
Broken before
Broken before stroking.
Like I'm his token friend. So it's like
I can
broken
get a
before
hold of you.
Hey,
in
Sean, we have plans.
anytime.
Oh, wait, sorry, I got to cancel. I got to go.
I'm
do
like,
this one
oh,
thing
I know
real quick."
I'm supposed to be there in 5 minutes, but I gotta go because
I know it's New
You
Year's.
have
and
one of
having a
your
big
broken
party,
ladies
but
to attend to.
It's broken girls.
One of your broken girls, not ladies.
Yeah, not broken ladies. Broken ladies is another category.
All right. Well, hey,
Whole
I'm
different
gonna,
show.
we're gonna take a pause real quick.
We got to take a pee break.
I don't, but you guys do. But anyway,
I could pee. I can always pee.
we're gonna take a real quick break and be back.
Let's go, Jim and Sean. Let's go.
Let's go.
2 guys, 1 mic.
That's
the
what she
other
said.
thing. How are people? We're not. You don't want to have an X rating on this podcast. I
No.
guess I'll just not
No.
go into that subject.
So I know we talked about this last
Are we
week.
back?
Yeah, we've been back.
Oh, great.
So,
I hope Trish didn't hear me.
Vince or Jim, put your glasses down. Look at the camera with them down.
Put the glasses
No,
down.
like-
no
Got
more phones.
The
The
broken
old
girls
man.
are
Oh, the
texting him.
old man look.
old man style.
You haven't been winking at the camera.
Oh, last week I was making
yeah.
love to the camera. I was like,
How do I look? How's my hair? Does my hair look good?
no, I was just looking over and smiling like,
Because I have to have a thumbnail for, when people see when they go to click on it. You gotta,
I will tell you that the
Has your
verdict
name
is
been Googled several times by now?
my name.
Yeah.
No, I don't know if it
How
has
many
or not.
hits
Do
has
you-
your
do you-
name had on Google so far?
I don't care about that stuff. Do you track it?
Yeah, I have been.
You do.
so we have to, we have to think of something that I
Am
can
I
do.
on the camera? I feel like that's like I'm out of
No,
camera.
you're on the
Okay.
camera.
I mean, I don't care. I can
It-
just be a voice.
It's from the edge of that all the way to the edge of the dark.
So you got all your
Yes.
fantastic paintings?
Oh, you're in. I can see it right now. Do you want to walk over and look at it?
No.
You're in.
No.
I was.
then I'll
I
just-
said the
need-
same
we
thing
need-
last week.
I
was
need a
like,
thumbnail, so but you guys got to figure something out that I can capture as a thumbnail.
There's a thumbnail. Yeah, how about just a thumbnail?
What's a thumbnail? It's basically, you know how on YouTube when you see the picture on the video.
Like when you're scrolling through,
Yeah,
and
that-
you just
That
see.
camera angle has both of us equal. We're in there.
In
You're in
the
there.
picture,
Here,
yeah,
this is your thumbnail. Go birds.
Go bird.
blocked by the
That's what you should
microphone.
name it. Go birds.
No,
No, it's gonna be go.
Go birds.
but you guys can do like a look or thumbs up or a kiss or
How about this? Do you do this or do you this?
If I'm rocking out,
You don't do this. You do this.
for rocking out, I do that.
You
Yeah.
see people do this. I'm like, okay, you're not a rocker.
so do that. Look at the camera.
This?
You're not a medalist unless you do this.
So
Yeah,
do
right.
that and look at the camera. That works.
We're in. What is this?
That's well, in sign language, it's "I love you." And Motley Crue,
I love
they
you
used
too,
to,
bro.
People used to do that, but I feel like that's
Yeah.
dumb.
No.
Like if you're
So speaking of that,
I won't
Don't
say what I
say
was going
it.
to
Wait,
say.
I'm gonna-
what is this?
I'm going to tell you to do something.
Do you want trying to do this?
two in the. Yeah.
Shocker.
Okay, we're not going to go there.
What's
Move,
that?
moving on.
I don't
moving
know what
on.
that is.
That's why when I put these videos up, it says, "Is it
That's
safe,
the-
is it
that's
safe
the-
for
the
kids?" I
nanu
put
nanu.
no.
Nanu.
I wonder how many people will see like, "Honey, what is that?" So you were showing off your cooler, your Yeti cooler, and then that made me think of Yeti as far as on Bigfoot. Do you, Vince, believe
Oh,
in Bigfoot?
that was the other thing
Wait, hold
I
on.
mentioned.
Stand by.
Do
Let's
you,
talk- what does that-
Vince?
What does that say?
Believe in Bigfoot.
No, at the bottom. At the
M72.
bottom.
Yeti.
Yeti.
So going back, I don't necessarily. I believe in the possibility of Bigfoot.
Oh, are we back to this again?
Well, yeah.
A week later?
I just he wasn't here. I want to get his opinion.
I
on it.
believe in the possibility of UFOs. I believe in the possibility
So-
of Bigfoot.
Okay, speaking of UFOs, do you guys know about the?
It's never been
3-1
proven,
Atlas?
and you had really good points. When do you ever see all these other animals? You find
Right.
a bear in the woods, or skeletal, or you don't.
Do you guys know what 3-1 Atlas is?
What?
3-1 Atlas?
3-1 Atlas.
Apparently not.
Are you drinking?
It's an object came from interstellar space, and it's supposed to be. And it has. It's a
Oh,
course,
this is the incoming.
It's incoming to
Yeah,
Earth. they're
okay, I've
saying,
heard of it.
and it's supposed to be here in November.
Yeah.
And
That's
people are
it's a ship, right?
people are trying to. They don't know, but there.
You
a
haven't
lot
heard
of
of it?
people are saying it's.
No.
You Google, you'll find info on it.
Is it the end of the world?
No,
But people are trying to say it's
you sound like me,
aliens
I'm like,
and it's
no.
aliens and it's they're hostile.
Hey,
blah, blah, blah.
like I said,
So,
I
But I've heard of
believe
this.
in the possibility. I'm not saying it's true. I'm
We're
not
not-
saying it's not true.
We're
I'm
not
saying
talking
the
about
possibility.
Sasquatch. We're talking about an
now
incoming.
I'm talking
we're
about
talking
3-1
about an
but
incoming
he's-
satellite.
yeah, our conversation
From aliens.
Yeah, we've switched.
We don't know
gears.
what it is. It's something that came from interstellar space. It's headed. It's
This
course
is-
towards Earth.
This
and
is
they're
something.
They're saying it's going to be here like November.
This is actually something.
It's real.
It's
if
a
you look
big
at it.
rock that's coming in, but people are saying it's a ship.
Yeah. So. I don't
But
know.
what is it?
Is it?
And you've
Are
not
the
heard of it?
Are the aliens broken girls?
God, I hope. I hope.
So.
So the rock that's coming, is it a rock or is it a?
I don't know. Who knows? No one knows.
There's
We
a
won't know
rock.
till
There's a
November.
rock. There's a rock coming. It's actually coming. It's
Rock concert.
I don't know.
No,
I don't know
It's a.
what the rock is cooking.
No, there's a
The
rock.
rock
There's
is
there's an
cooking.
I don't know what the rock is cooking.
there's an impact coming to Earth with a big rock that's going to be by November.
It's supposed to be here in November. Yes.
Right.
It's
And so you're
supposed
going
to
to go
hit
back.
the
You're
Earth.
going to Google it later. You're
They're
gonna
not
go,
saying it's supposed to hit. They're just saying it's a course towards Earth that will.
Here's what's going to
here
happen.
in
Vince is
November.
going to go Google it, and then in an episode in a week or two, he's going to go, "Oh fuck, you guys were right. I actually Googled that.
I have an
found out.
underground bunker. You're all invited.
I found out something actually was happening. It's not a. There's something heading towards Earth right now.
And you know what? This is my thing. If the Earth is going to be destroyed, like nuclear war or whatever, I'm going towards the blast because
Get me,
who wants to live afterwards?
take me out.
I'm just
yeah.
like, if a nuclear weapon is coming to
But
the
you don't
United
have a
States,
choice.
I'm going towards the blast.
You don't
'cause
have a
just end
choice.
it. Who wants to live afterwards?
I'll give it a rip.
I mean, you watch Road Warrior or Mad Max. I mean, who wants to live in that?
I love the Mad Max series.
I mean, it's good, but do you want to really live? I mean, I guess it'd be kind of cool to be buzzing around Earth.
no,
on a
yeah,
hot
yeah,
rod.
yeah. No, I don't want to be in that dystopian environment. But you don't actually get to choose.
Do you want to be cremated?
My point is, you don't
Yes.
get to choose.
No, you don't. But I don't want to be a burden on family
I don't either.
either.
I don't either. I don't want to piss myself for 5 years. I
But
don't wanna
yes,
do
you
it.
guys talked about that last time: cremated or buried. I'd rather be cremated.
Are we just talking about the same things every
Just get an
episode?
No, I wasn't
Another
here the last
perspective,
episode,
new
so I'm just putting
perspective.
my 2 cents in.
No, I get it.
I don't remember what you said. Did you say buried or cremated?
I made a corny joke about if you're cremated, you make an ash of yourself, and it was stupid.
Hey, that guy thinks it's funny.
I actually don't care.
I'm going to ask this question to Jason.
Did you
if
say
he-
earrings?
I do.
Oh yeah, you do still have your ears pierced.
I ask Trish all the time, do I need to take them out? She says no. So I'm like, all
Don't
right.
do it.
But
do your
I'm
shit.
going to ask this question of Jason. He's one of my workers at work, and I know he.
Well,
loves-
he's not here.
He
How
loves
is-
because he'll listen to it and he'll give me the answer.
okay.
Would you rather give up? And you guys can answer in the comments. Please give me some comments. I like comments.
Subscribe.
Yes, like and subscribe. Would you rather give up your phone or only wear Crocs for the rest of your life?
I'm not wearing Crocs.
From what I hear, they're hella comfortable. So
I don't give
I'm
a shit how comfortable
not
they
wearing-
are. I'm
I'm
not
not
wearing
wearing
I've been
Crocs.
looking to maybe
I'm
get
not
a
wearing
pair,
Crocs.
so.
Or Crocs.
I'm not wearing Crocs. Next.
No Crocs.
Okay, so what would you give up your phone for? Like, just think of
Vagina.
something like,
Armpits.
Sorry, honey, just yours.
Fish.
What would I give up my
well,
phone
like
for?
I said, like, okay, if you, well, I'm trying to think of a question. Would you give up your phone or plane for the rest of your life?
I saw a beautiful meme the other day on the internet. It was about some artist that was taking pictures, and what they did is they edited out the phones like in life pictures. So there was like 10 pictures, 12 pictures, whatever, of all different people doing different things in their life, and he edited out the phones. And the point of the story
It
is that
them going,
yes,
at
there's
the
so
end.
many people just doing so many things, and when you take the phone out of the that you Photoshop it out, everybody has their phone every second of the fucking day.
right. So is
Every-
there anything you would like
But that's just
not give
just
your phone
life.
up for, or
It
would
was,
give
and
your
it was
phone
art,
up
and it's just life, and it was just art, and it was beautiful, yeah. So what would you do?
I mean, do you leave the house and you leave your phone at home? You're like, oh,
if I leave
shit.
the house and my phone's not with me, and if I'm a mile down
You
the road,
freak
or-
out.
I'll come back and
Correct.
fucking get it. I'm like, can I live without it for this trip? And I'm like, I don't
it's
think I
just
can.
one of those things that.
But your phone, a lot of your phone too, is business.
But you're connected
Oh.
to everybody
True.
all the time.
True.
Think back when you didn't have cell phones. You weren't connected to people all the time.
No, you actually have to go outside and play. And
Do you guys know Dan Brown?
Dan Brown.
It's not. You don't know him because he's an author, but Dan Brown is the author that wrote.
Is an obscure author.
No. It's Angels and Demons. It's,
Oh, okay.
There's a series that Tom Hanks was in. It's
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You do?
Those Tom Hanks movies. Tom
Yeah.
Hanks movies.
Yeah, Angels and Demons.
Angels and Demons. There was the.
We're gonna use your brain now because mine's fucked.
what are you talking
mine is
about?
two.
It's-
There's three. There was Inferno.
Inferno was the last.
Was the
one.
last one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's
The
Dan
first
Brown.
one was the Da Vinci Code.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes.
Thanks for saving me. So, but that the one story, the last one, Inferno, was talking about that third.
Need to get closer to the mic.
That third
The girls
epidemic.
want to hear your
that-
voice.
Yeah, the epidemic that grabbed all of us in the end was the cell phone. It was the internet. It was the Wi-Fi. There's a cloud hanging over all of our heads, and we're all attached to it. And it's like a disease, and we cannot get away from it.
Do you not like it, or you do like it?
I
How would you be talking to your
I
broken
need
girls
it.
unless you had
I
it?
need it to live every day. I can't live
It's
without
just-
it.
So this is what I always say, because you hear parents talk about the kids being on their phones constantly, but I always like, when we were in high school, what did we do? We sat in class, we wrote notes, and we passed them.
Yeah.
It was basically like texting with the
Right.
phone, but it basically was the same thing.
This is
It's
very
just-
important.
But you're
Technology.
writing and you're using your brain to write.
No,
physically
I agree
write
with that because
something
now
instead of
you
just-
shorten words and
Right, and not numbing your brain. You're not. I mean, you're actually still at least using more emotion to write, more of your brain to think and stuff, instead of having autocorrect there to, you know how to.
It just made everybody
learn how
smarter
to
because you know how to
spell.
spell now.
By the way, autocorrect sucks.
Well, no, you might say most people don't know how to spell. How many times one of my biggest troll moves I love to do is when I read comments on a video and somebody wants to say lose or loose, or I meant lose and they spell it with 2 O's, and I'm always putting in lose.
It's like your.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Is people think
Y-O-U-R
it's
versus
lose is 2 O's,
Apostrophe
lose is 1
You
O.
are.
Right, and that's what I'm saying is we learned that and we wrote it out. You stuck with in your brain. Now people have autocorrect.
They don't even teach cursive in school
Exactly.
anymore.
But here's the thing. So these things. Do you have one?
No,
You don't.
no.
Let me see yours.
I write
Do you-
on stone.
Wait, do you have one? Do you have
of course
one?
I do.
He's a
Do you have one?
He's a
Wait,
Amish.
do you have one?
Who doesn't have one?
Can we see it?
He wants to see your phone. And if you're cool, you have an iPhone, not a Samsung.
It doesn't matter. We can't live without them.
No, you're 100% right.
I would suck so bad
You know,
without
I'm
my
not
phone.
gonna lie. At work, I'm rarely on my phone, unless it's something to do with work.
Well, yeah, because you have a job.
Right, but even when I'm home, I'll play a game on it. But I'm like not texting. I'm not.
How
really,
often
I
do you
don't
look at
get
your
on Facebook
phone
much.
with
I
your
don't got
job?
Instagram much.
Well, I mean, when I was garbage man, I had my phone sitting there, but I had music playing all the time, or Howard Stern or something, or sports shows.
Oh,
As
you're a
a
Howard
s-
Stern fan?
Yes, I do like Howard Stern. I've listened to him forever since he came to terrestrial
I
radio.
could
as they
go a
call it
week
now.
without my phone and be just fine.
I couldn't.
I
Because
could not either.
I look at sports, look at Facebook or Instagram. How many times you're sitting there looking at reels? I mean, yeah, it's part of my life. I couldn't.
Plus, your kids
without it.
might text you on that.
And that's the other thing too. Like Facebook, I love looking and seeing what my kids are doing or whatever.
Yeah,
For-
see, I don't.
For me, the broken girls are in touch with me on my phone like 24/7. It's a lot.
Write a letter.
Dan Brown describes it as a cloud that's all around us that we can't get out of. It's like a disease.
It's just part of life. Now.
It is part of life. We
Did you have a
cannot
pager?
escape it.
During the pager days, did
Oh,
you
yeah.
have a pager?
Oh yeah, I ran
everybody
tow
did.
trucks.
I thought I was so fucking cool. and
I
don't
also
even-
had the bag phone. The first cell
Bag?
phones.
Oh.
Yeah, the first cell phones that came out. I had a brick phone. I had a bag phone because we were running.
It's funny. Phones went from huge
Yeah.
to small. Now
Yeah.
they're getting huge again.
Yeah, right.
Well, speaking of phones, would you rather accidentally send another picture to your mom and or daughter,
A what picture?
a naughty picture to your mom, daughter, or your boss?
Boss.
I'm not sending naughty pictures to my mom or my
Accident-
daughter.
boss.
Accidentally.
I'd rather
Boss.
send one to my boss. There's just certain things your mom or daughter don't need to see.
Although they're obviously exposed to it because they
Okay,
also
what
have
about
the same
your-
phones.
Dad or son or boss?
Boss.
Boss.
I mean, it's not as bad if it's your son or dad.
I'll
but
send it to my dad.
I would rather have a bad picture go to my dad or my son versus my mom or my daughter.
Here's one for Vince that I already know the answer.
What?
Would you rather be stuck in a phone booth with 10 snakes or 10 tarantulas?
Snakes.
Yeah, snakes.
I don't understand the people that are more afraid of snakes than there are spiders. That doesn't
I don't
compute.
know. We
in
have
my
a
head.
cousin that's afraid of beetles.
Yeah.
What about moths? How you guys feel about big black moths
I
that
don't
are
mind moths.
kind of prevalent in this August.
I'm not
I don't
afraid
know.
of any insects.
I don't
but
know.
don't like
The
moths.
thing about moths is I hear that they can like be really tough to swat and fuck your shoulder up.
I don't like moths. I fucking hate moths.
I don't mind
Just because
any.
it put
I just don't like
each-
spiders. That's the only one I don't like. Anything
I
else
can
doesn't
deal with
bother
a
me.
spider. I don't like moths.
Would you rather travel anywhere for free or eat anywhere for free?
Travel.
Travel.
Miserably.
You can eat anywhere, any day, and it's not that bad. But travel costs money.
Yes.
Would you rather have your name tattooed on your forehead or have no front teeth?
No tattoos.
So you'd rather have no front teeth? Or is this going to be one of those things where no tattoos?
Nope.
I want my teeth, but no
No.
tattoos.
I would say
You could always
I'll
get fake
I'll
teeth
miss
put
teeth.
in. You have a tattoo, it's permanent. If you lose your front teeth, you can always have
You
teeth put
can't
in.
because you
Get a
you're not
bridge.
supposed to have front teeth, so you can't get them replaced.
I've got pretty
I
good
don't know, I hate
insurance. You
face
can.
tattoos.
I got nothing against tattoos. I just don't have them. I love them. I have lots of friends that have them. I got lots of girlfriends and guy friends that have tattoos. I love tattoos. You guys have tattoos.
How
I
about
love you.
this? Do you judge
No.
people's tattoos?
Oh fuck no. It's not my place. I
Because a
don't.
lot of people like, that's a stupid
Oh,
fucking
fuck
tattoo.
no.
But
No,
you
no,
never
no.
know what reason a person has a tattoo.
I will say though.
My owl is for a reason.
Because you love owls.
There's
There's a reason why though.
there's a thing though. There's a trend with the younger kids these days where they
Those
are,
damn millennials.
I know. My daughter's one of them. My son's one of them. But
Gen
where they just like do
X now, isn't
they
it?
do random tattoos, like 1,000 of them.
You
and
mean
they-
like a sleeve?
No. I just mean Mickey Mouse, roller coaster, a mountain, a fucking
Yeah.
moth, a fly.
But maybe there's meaning behind every one of them.
Okay, fine. I get that. I'm not judging. I'm just saying I don't understand it.
I mean,
You know what I'm talking about? Where you just like popcorn tattoos.
no, I get it. I mean, I think
It's
a
a thing.
person gets a tattoo and has a meaning behind it. Like all of my tattoos have a meaning behind it.
Yeah.
Or a specific reason why.
Your tattoos look good,
I mean,
but I'm just saying what the youth of today will tend to shotgun tattoos up their arms and legs, and there's
yeah, there's people that just do random tattoos, but maybe they just like.
But
to
I
have-
think it's a thing. Like it's a thing.
I think you should get a teardrop.
You think I should?
Yeah.
That's prison.
Oh, yeah, we're in generation.
No,
Well,
Alpha.
you could say it's for all your
we're
charity.
in
places.
generation alpha.
I love tattoos. I've not found a reason to get one for myself. I'm not against them. My daughter,
Like if you were going to get a tattoo, what would it be? Like if you you have to get a tattoo, what would it be? Kids' names.
My kids.
maybe my ex-wife always said that, and I always told her like go here and do this and get that, and I was like, yeah, if you could do like Tanya,
Does she have
like
tattoos?
no, she doesn't, but she should have. She should have got her kids' names on there. If she wanted to. What would I do? Oh God.
Like if you had to get a tattoo,
I
what
don't-
would you decide
I
to
wouldn't.
do?
I'm not against tattoos. I would get a tattoo.
Oh no, I'm not saying you are, but I'm saying if you had to get one, what would it be? Like kids' names or heavy metal band,
I
a
was
girl's name.
Was I telling you today?
No.
I was telling one of the broken girls today about
He's gonna get a broken girl's tattoo.
my friend Jeremy has tattoos that he's done for years and years, and he's kind of ripped. He's an athlete, but when he goes and does tattoos, it's all tribal stuff, and he doesn't pick a pattern. He just goes in, and the guy, he's just like, hey, spend an hour or 2 or 3 on my arm or my leg, and this
Just
guy,
whatever the
like,
tattooist,
he just
tattoo
freestyle-
artist wants to
he
do.
just freestyles tribal stuff on his arm. I'll show you some of them. I'll pull up pictures and show you. But that guy, I'm thinking that would be maybe something that I'd be interested in.
Tribal tattoo.
Yeah, but it's not a pattern. It's just like the guy just freestyles.
No, and I get that. I think tribal tattoos are kind of cool looking. Just every tattoo I have has a specific meaning.
What's that?
This one?
Yeah.
That's TVBBR. Trish, Vince, Brandon, Brandy, Rowan. No,
Oh,
I have to.
So,
I have
it's
to.
you and your wife and your 2 kids.
Yes, and
Ah,
my
see?
grandchild,
Yeah.
Rowan.
Yeah.
But I have to have a B added for Blake.
Well, then you
Just-
can add it. You got room.
Yes, I haven't done it. This was kind of a spur of the moment thing. I wanted to get a tattoo. Lamb of God, heavy metal band, and then
Yeah,
I got
which I've listened to.
my Alien.
Yeah.
And then of course,
Just so you know,
realize when I drop my phone or move my cup and shit, it
All
picks
right.
up on my.
Sorry, kind of do a quick pit stop there. for a
Sean has
minute,
his
so-
cool glasses on now.
these
Yep.
are the girls I'm fishing with next week.
Is that the girls right there?
That's a shot.
These are my high def glasses.
Oh, it's
High
pretty high
vis.
AI,
What about AI?
the AI glasses where you're walking around and
Eh,
they're saying you should have them, and then every time you're
All
walking,
the commercials with those two fucking dudes on
AI
Facebook.
AI glasses.
Why do you want AI glasses?
Because when you're walking down the road, you could be like, I'm doing this thing, and then they're like, you should do this, you should do that, you should.
Do you want an AI implant in your brain?
is AI going to take over the world? Like
AI is going to play
Terminator.
an important role in the world.
What's
Are we
funny, the
recording?
memes
Are
that
we
you
on?
see,
We are.
you see the people for Terminator 2, the memes where it said, you using AI. I can't remember the names right now.
Of names of
Sarah
what?
Connor is a picture of Sarah Connor, and it's a picture of her going. This is her
Sarah
reacting to
Connor.
using AI now.
You guys are using AI
Terminator
every day.
2 is coming true.
Yeah, well, you guys are using AI every day.
Yeah.
He's doing it right now. I have a question.
What?
Well,
What
first
is
of all,
your question?
those ear pods were in my ass last week.
These ones?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
You broke into my
Yeah.
truck and took them and rubbed them in your butt crack.
No, but the question is, do you like the podcast or not?
Yeah, this is a lot of fun actually. Because like I said, what do? You get together with some buddies and you have a few drinks and you sit and bullshit. Why not record it? Maybe somebody will enjoy it. maybe
Everybody
they
that's
won't.
asked me about what's your podcast,
And if they
about?
don't
It's
like
it's
it,
not,
fuck 'em.
First, I say it's not my podcast; it's Sean's,
It's podcast about nothing.
and I'm just a co-host. But we just sit around and talk about men's issues. Like it's just guys talking about just bullshitting, talking about stuff.
Are you a Star Wars fan?
I'm not against Star Wars,
You
but I'm
shouldn't
not a
have to
fan.
think about it.
No,
You
I'm
don't
not a
love
Star Wars fan.
Really?
Padme,
Academy.
Padme?
whatever. I can say Padme or you say Padme.
But I'm not even talking about those.
The
I'm talking
Padme
the
cast?
originals.
I'm not against Star Wars, but I'm not a fan. No.
Gotta love Star Wars.
You're my father, Luke. Yeah, I'll tell you what I love.
That's not even close.
I'll tell you what I love. The girl with the bikini and she's like on the Jabba the Hutt's lap.
Yeah, Leia in
Princess
the
Leia.
bikini. Every guy's fantasy.
So
back
you
then.
like it only because of her in a little bikini.
Correct.
What about was it Salacious Crumb? Was his name?
Who?
Salacious Crumb. I don't. You probably do it better than I do. That little guy laughing.
Oh, the little freaking.
Was it like Salacious Crumb or whatever?
I don't know what his name is, but yeah, I don't know.
What impressions do you know how to do? Like
Impressions?
actors,
Oh, I'm not good at impressions.
anything like that.
Mm-mm.
Hobbits are tricksy.
Gollum.
What about
You know that one.
Oh, I know Gollum.
accents?
I'm not good at that.
Do you ever sit
can't
and
do
try
an
to
accent?
practice an
I
accent?
can kind of do a little Irish accent,
I don't do accents.
but everybody laughs at me, and I don't know why. Was it not good?
I will talk in a southern accent, and Trish does not like it. She hates it when I do that.
Give us an example.
I don't know if I can do it right now.
Oh, try.
Bend over and grab her ankles, boy.
Are you talking about Deliverance?
No, whatever.
So how come you're not a huge football fan?
Oh, we just shifted gears. I'm a huge football fan. I am.
But you like just the Seahawks because you live here.
No, I'm not a huge Seahawks fan.
Then who do you like?
I love football.
You used to watch a lot of college, but you don't really.
I used to. I've just honestly in the last 4
Everybody
years.
just switched the podcast. Oh, they're talking about football.
No, actually, sports is fine. We should all talk about sports. We're all connected by sports.
I really only watch football. I don't watch baseball.
I don't watch.
hockey.
I don't watch any of it right now. But I'm in a different spot in my life. That's fine, because I'm divorced, 4 years. I got my
You
own
like
chick
women's
going
mud
on.
wrestling sports?
No. My
Looked like you had to think about that for a minute.
no. There's other.
You're not opposed to it.
There's other real time sports that a lot of people don't know about that are happening on the daily.
So you're talking obscure sports, like your
Mhm.
obscure movies and books and
Yep.
TV shows.
Yep. There's a whole lot of shit that's going on that nobody knows about, and I'm down with it.
You're down.
We'll talk offline.
Would you rather eat a wet loaf of bread or drink a pint of whipped fish?
What fish?
Bread.
Whipped.
Bread.
What fish?
Whipped.
What?
Whipped.
As in
Whipped.
blended? Like
What?
it's blended?
Whipped.
Whipped.
Whipped. Whipped.
Like you're gonna beat the fuck out of them.
Like you whip it in a blender.
Bread.
Whip.
Wait, okay. So whipped fish. So it's just basically okay. Or what?
Loaf of wet loaf
bread.
of bread.
What has the wet loaf been soaked?
Wet yeast.
You left it out in the rain. It's all wet now.
Next question. I'm not gonna answer that one
Why?
because it's rotten.
That's the whole point. Would you rather live in a world where you dance instead of walk or sing instead of talk?
Walk instead of
Sing.
dance.
Well, I guess singing would be kind of cool, but
Or you
then
had to
it
sing
would all be
instead
like
of
this.
just talking. You had to sing everything you had to say.
That's fine. I'll do
Well,
that.
Does Jim have a
wonder-
good singing voice?
I don't know if he does.
Have you ever done
but
karaoke?
I'm not a karaoke guy, but I sang in high school.
But are you a better dancer or singer?
I can do both.
Do you have like one specific dance move that you do
You
every
have
time?
the old man dance.
What the fuck?
Do you feel like the Carmax are picking on you now?
No, I can't dance, and I'm not very good at singing.
Vince-
but I have a great singing voice.
You'd rather sing instead of talk. Everything you said would be coming out singing.
You have a voice for radio.
I think I actually have a decent voice for
You
podcasts.
sound like Frank
All
Sinatra.
the ladies are melting right now. Oh, when that Jim talks.
It'll remain to be seen.
He's such a good pillow talker.
Hey,
It doesn't matter what he says as long as he says it in that voice.
just talk to me.
Would you rather know how you die or know when you die?
I think how that you can prepare for it.
I just want to know why we keep talking about death.
I don't know.
It's a
Why?
lot.
This is the death
It's a lot.
podcast.
It's,
We'll just call it the death podcast.
We-
We'll be like, not
I
let's
haven't
go,
really
but let's
talked about it
let
much,
we'll just
but
call it let's went.
I think you're just
We'll
more.
just
call it
I
like
think
we
you're just more
went.
focused
How about this?
on that.
When
'cause
is the
of what you
last
went through.
time you did not have a goatee?
35 years ago.
Trish and I kind of had this conversation today because I've had this for a long time.
How
but
long
I've
has
never...
How long has Trish had hers? See, I need a
Shut up.
I need a drum riff.
I just trimmed my like 3 days ago. Plus, I got a haircut today, so I'm like in
You're
shape.
looking quite spiffy.
Yeah,
tonight.
yeah, I'm in shape. My kids tell me every time you do that, you look 10 years younger, and I'm like, well, it's not planned. It just I
But
did it.
you look 10 years younger, but your voice is amazing.
It's the bear voice.
Would you rather the ability to change the past or see into the future?
Say that again.
Would you rather the ability to change the past or see into the future?
I'd like to change the past. There's a lot of things that I fucked up.
I don't know. I feel like I don't think there's a lot of things I would have changed in my past. I like how the trajectory of my life has gone. I mean, I guess okay. So sorry to my ex, but if I could change the past, I'd be with my wife a lot sooner than I was. So there, I'd rather change the past, but I would like to see the future.
This
Although
motherfucker,
you
this
think-
motherfucker is telling me about talking to these girls in a certain way. But here you go.
No, I just love my wife, and I wish we would have been together a lot sooner. Although Sean thinks that we were together a lot sooner than we were. That's another story for another podcast, I guess.
I know what I saw.
You know what you saw.
Anyway,
Thank God for history.
It'd be kind of cool to be able to see what's coming, so you could prepare for it. I guess.
I would definitely change some things that I did in the past. There are some things that I would do differently.
That way, you would save your shoulder.
Yeah, there's a lot of things I wouldn't. I mean, you can't change shit, but if you look back, it's like, yeah,
would you rather be in the summer forever or winter forever?
Summer,
summer.
What's your favorite season?
summer.
Fall.
Would you rather have a perfect memory or be able to forget anything
Perfect.
you
memory.
wanted at will?
Perfect memory.
Perfect memory. I'm ready to unload a bunch of names on the Broken Girls, but not in this podcast. The next one.
What do you mean unload?
I'm just like I'll rattle off a bunch of names on.
You want to plug their names, is what you're saying?
These girls are special.
I'm not doubting that, but
If you-
so
next
can you
podcast.
divulge who are the Broken Girls? Are they
No, we're
coffee
gonna-
stand girls?
Oh
Are
no,
they
no, no,
strippers?
we're gonna talk about that next time.
Okay.
They're a special group of people.
Do you guys get on social media?
I don't do social
I mean,
media.
you mean like
I only do
Instagram, Facebook?
Facebook,
Yeah,
How
I'm on
often?
there.
TikTok.
Well,
No, I'm
since-
not on TikTok.
I'm not either. Do you do TikTok?
No.
I don't either. So none of us do TikTok.
Facebook, by the way, is like old. That's like it's like MySpace now.
I get it. I mean, I'm on Instagram. I
So-
just don't know how to do a lot of Instagram stuff. Most of the time,
100%
I'm just looking at reels on Instagram.
100% of what I do is Instagram. That's all.
Well, the question is,
I'm
which-
more Facebook than Instagram.
the question is, would you rather give up social media or movies and TV forever? But
I'd rather give up social media.
that's why I'm asking, because social media isn't that prominent in your guys' lives right now. So that's what I'm trying
Social
to-
media is prominent in my life.
I mean, I like being on social media. I like to see what people are doing. I used to post more than I do now. I don't post. I have to make an actual effort to think about posting.
Well, let me ask you this: would you rather give up movies or TV forever? And when I say TV, I mean shows like on Amazon Prime, like any kind of series like Netflix, stuff like that. So you can either watch movies like a 2 hour and a half, 2
TV.
hour, 3 hour movie, or
I would say
TV show.
TV.
I'd have to say movies if I had to choose because we watch a lot of, or excuse me, I'd give up movies because we watch a lot of TV shows. To me, you watch a series that's 8, 10, 12 episodes. It's like just one long movie. So I'd say movies. Which is funny.
Have
we
you
have
watched
this
The Old
discussion
Man?
on the weekends?
The Old Man.
Yes,
You watch it?
I have watched it. But
Oh.
there's a season 2 we haven't watched yet.
Oh, season 2 is good. I just
Okay.
watched it.
But Trish and I have this discussion all the time. I always go to a show. She always says, let's watch a movie. And I would rather watch a
That's
show
interchangeable.
versus a movie.
Would you rather give up all the memories or money you made this year?
Give up the money.
I mean,
I'll take the memories.
memories, but again,
You'd give up memories.
I mean, everybody would say I would rather give up the memories because everybody wants fucking money, right? I mean, come on.
No, I'll give up the memories. I'll give up the money.
You remember,
I'll keep
he's
the
trying
memories.
to do this show with his broken
I mean, do you
girls. He's
have
trying to be all
memories that
heavy
you
and-
just can't
What?
This year, do you have any memories you just know you can't live without?
I don't know. I have a lot of great memories, like out on the boat with the grandkids and my wife, and it's incredible. But if you say you can live without money, you're full of shit. When they say money can't create happiness, well, it can surely fucking help, can it?
That's my answer
Have
too.
you ever asked a poor person if they're happy?
That's my answer. If the
I
money,
have great memories, but I enjoy having money to create great memories as well.
and then the money that I make and the money I spend, contributes to making those memories.
Correct.
So
Money helps with memories.
Yeah.
I have a wonderful memory of taking the kids
I
to
support a
Hawaii.
lot of people.
If I didn't have money to take the kids to Hawaii, I would have had those memories.
So you and I are in the same boat. We support a lot of people and we do a lot of cool shit with our money with those people, and we got to keep the money.
Well, that was the whole point of spending the money on a boat, is to create a lot of memories out on the water with the kids and the grandkids and what have you.
Wait, Sean, what do you think? Boats are cool or not?
I like boats. I don't want to own a boat.
I know, but going on boats are
I
fun.
like the man in the boat.
Ooh, the man in the boat.
Podcast is turning into.
I don't think he knows what that means.
I don't, but I know the song.
You're talking about the guy that rose?
Would you rather never be able to show emotions or never be able to hide them? I would like to never be able to show them because
I'd say never show them.
I am in a very.
We don't even show our emotions anyway already. So we're
Well,
already
here's the
doing that
thing with
anyway.
me though is when I'm talking to someone and people know this about me, and I'm talking like serious from the heart, I tear up. I hate it. I can't stand it, but my eyes water up and I tear up, and then people, oh, why are you crying? I'm not
at
crying.
this point.
It's just-
I'm
that's
dead
just where I am.
inside.
I actually have no emotions.
That's what I say. I'm dead inside.
You're not.
A thing that I say to Trish all the time that really pisses her off is, "I'll never cry again." She gets so mad at me.
I think I can make you cry right now in the next 2 minutes.
No, I will never cry again.
Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. Okay, so the Eagles never come into the
Well,
playoffs again.
I'll tear up over the Eagles. I'll tear up for that. But anything else?
Well,
no.
speaking of crying, then what's one thing, no matter what, you can't stop but getting emotional wanting to cry over?
Masturbation.
Well,
What's
I have
one
two.
thing that's hard to not tear up over.
Yeah.
I mean, animals. Like
Like-
I was saying earlier, the commercial, the ASPCA or whatever it is, when that commercial comes on. If you watch that commercial, you're gonna tear up.
There's two things that make me cry that I can't hide. I hate it. One is those goddamn Budweiser dog horse commercials with the little puppy.
Budweiser, because you
No.
had a Jack Russell.
No, but you know the ones with the puppy and the dog, like all the wolves are there and he barks and the horses come running up and then they take one of the puppies and the horse. I always tear up on those. When Iron Man dies,
When Iron Man dies,
I cannot. Every time I watch that, no matter how many times I get
who
emotional.
who cried during E.T.?
I'm sure I do.
You cried. You cried when E.T. died, and then you cried again when E.T. left.
When I was back then, of course, I was bawling like a little.
No,
baby.
there's like specific movies like Trish and I will not watch. Like what's the movie with the dog, Marley and Me or something? We haven't even watched it because we know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I won't watch it
Can't
for that
watch it.
reason.
Wilson.
Can't watch it.
I cannot watch
By the way,
dogs
there's a
die
great
movies.
series
Any
that really
animal
pisses me off.
dying or something is.
Oh, I don't mind.
I mean, obviously, if something happens with your kids
Like,
or your wife or whatever.
the
I'm just
movie
saying.
Man's Best Friend when that dog eats the cat.
Great
like it's
movie.
like a snake.
What was the question?
Like what movie or something? What movie makes you cry when you watch it?
You asking me or him? You.
Asking you now. He's already answered.
Wait, what was your answer?
I said anything, a movie with an animal, an emotional thing with an
Oh, so
animal,
what's
like
the question?
dying or sick or something.
Is there a movie or a commercial or something out there that when you watch it, you always tear up.
Broken Girls.
That it hits you in your
No.
feels.
No, Broken Girls will never make me
You
cry.
see how I keep plugging your movie?
I know, but it won't make me cry. That's like reality shit. That is good, but makes me cry.
Does Marley and Me make you cry?
The Let's Go podcast makes you cry.
Yeah, it's a Let's Go podcast. Let's go makes me cry every time.
From
Let's go.
from
My
laughter.
final answer.
Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized elephants or one elephant-sized duck?
This is where I get in trouble because I always ask the same question. Why are we asking these gay questions? And then I get in trouble because I said gay.
Why's it gotta be gay?
Yeah, I'm like, why does it have to be gay?
All right. Well, this has been a fun podcast. I think we're going to end it here.
This has been fucking epic
We
with these
have
guys.
about
These two brothers.
3
These
hours or
guys.
so.
These guys are fucking intense.
Like and subscribe. And thank you for listening. And
Plus, we love you. Plus.
We will be back.
Oh yeah. By the way, before I go,